Hello, everybody. Welcome to DnDTime Delve, a fantastic, a one-shot adventure. We run this every other week here on the DnDTime Twitch channel, and it is a 3 to 4 hour one-shot adventure featuring a kind of semi-stable, somewhat rotating. We change. We got a cast. It's always a ton of fun. And yeah, usually the adventures are made up by myself with the help of all of our viewers, but this week, due to some technical issues, it's all me. So hopefully you all enjoy. Let's introduce our players tonight. If you've caught our show before, you'll be familiar with them. But otherwise, we have Crowley. Crowley, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Any exciting new things going on in the Crowleyverse?
No.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Well, Crowley, are you excited for your adventure tonight?
Sure.
Okay, cool. That's Crowley, folks. Next, we have, you may know Crowley from Uchunkus Uopoli on DnDTime's Pete and Jeremy's DnDTime, or from his other appearances. Next, we have Kyle. Kyle, how are you doing? Dangerous Good. Bacon.
Good.
Anything new in the life of Kyle?
Not really.
No?
Nothing? You don't get to just copy this from Kyle.
Oh, come on. Come on. I thought it was just going to be a party thing. I thought it was going to be a party thing. Come on.
I thought this was going to be comedy by repetition.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I was expecting. Damn it.
Pete botched it, so I think you gotta give
No, James botched it. James botched it.
No. All right, so Kyle, you're off scot-free. You don't have to give me anything else. James.
What? Because I was going to be telling you guys about the fantastic developments of Fred's Franks, and I won't shut up about it. So
yeah, guys, for everyone watching, Fred's Franks.
Yeah, Fred's Franks is great. Whatever.
Fred's Franks, best hot dogs in America.
The real story as it comes out. James, tell us about it.
Most recently, the exciting news for summer 2019. If you live in the Gloucester area of Massachusetts, we have bought a pontoon boat, and on the weekends are going to be selling Fred's Franks on the water from our boat, which tentative title will be the Sea Schnurble. The Schnurble is our signature sandwich made up of a Pearl all-beef hot dog, 2 pieces of chorizo on a bed of sweet cabbage mayo, and our special sriracha baba sauce, which is a mixture of sriracha, barbecue, and proprietary secrets.
Very good.
Yeah.
You're getting a boat?
Oh yeah, no. Carl already bought the boat. It's in the warehouse.
So wait,
things are going good for Fred Franks then.
Oh yeah.
Are you going fast and?
No. We're not going fast in that boat. We're cooking on a charcoal grill on that boat. We're not spilling any of that. So no more than 10 knots in a non-wake zone, and
charcoal's out on your boat.
Not burning the boat down is #1 priority.
So and what you're saying is this isn't the gang buys a boat.
If your boat burns down, I don't even know. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh God!
Amazing.
I pray to God it doesn't.
Well, James, welcome back. I hope your boat doesn't burn down. Even if though it'd be hilarious, it'd be a great story to tell about the friend whose boat burned down. But you know what? That's fine. Welcome back, James. And Pete, of course, from Pete and Jeremy's DnDTime, my counterpart, the hero of yesterday. How you doing?
Hi, I'm here too. I'm Pete. Hello, everybody. I'm very excited to play this adventure. I very much dig like that. If you haven't already read the synopsis of it, it's very exciting. Lowered tides. I like the idea of the ruin revealed by the tides, Jeremy. Can't wait to see what you got for us.
Oh, thank you, Pete. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's not disappointing. Now you've gotten it all like, oh no.
Guys, everyone, this is going to be the best adventure that Jeremy has ever made.
Probably.
No pressure.
Probably.
No
actually,
pressure.
I haven't made a lot of adventure. Anyway, let's throw out the basic shtick. Tonight I'm running the Tides of Torment. And basically the whole shtick, you are all from a town on a big cliff And recently, during a kind of large festival called the Festival of the Forgotten Moon, which celebrates an entire month of a new moon, where there's just no moon in the sky, the tides appear to be lower than they have been in centuries, the lowest in any living memory. So it has revealed a forgotten ruin, as you mentioned, Pete, and you've all been beseeched by the local priest to go and check it out. So I guess my first question for the four of you, because I know like nothing about your character, very little about your character. Who are you? Why were you in this kind of cliffside, seaside town? And what's your relation with the local priest or your fellow adventurers that you're going to go on this adventure for? We'll start with you, Bwee, I think it is.
Bwee.
Bwee.
I was sent on a mission from my masters at the Red Tiger Monastery. You see, I am a skilled wizard in one specific aspect. While most wizards studied books, I studied the blade. I have an adept knowledge of how to use the elven arts of blade singing. Through my countless and tireless years of pursuit of one elvish master who finally recognized my talents, I was so annoyed that he just said, "Fine, kid, just please leave me alone." Yes, I've spent many months sharpening swords so I could sharpen my mind. Here I am, where he told me there was a strange tide in the moon, and of course, the moon is very, very relevant to elvish culture. I've looked it up.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I'm a little confused. Bwee, you're not an elf.
No, but I have an elvish soul.
Oh, okay. Oh,
My soul is that of an elf.
I see how.
Don't question me.
You were an elf and you're reincarnated.
Yes, of course. This is just a mistake that I was born into gnomish culture. They're backwards.
Oh, okay. So, are you a gnome or are you an elf?
I guess my physical body is that of a gnome, but
okay.
I'm an elf at heart.
So, Bwee, how do you know this local priest, or maybe you know the other adventurers that you're traveling with today?
Well, Bwee knows that the local priest has knowledge of something within the depths and wants to learn more about the tides. And elves, being an ancient civilization, are somehow connected to this ancient, recently discovered temple.
So you think this is like a lunar prophecy, maybe?
Yes.
That you needed to come here, of course, absolutely.
Of course.
Well,
I'm the chosen one.
God damn it. Good luck, buddy. All right. Next, Crowley, you're playing Finkle the Haunted. I believe we've seen Finkle before, right?
Yes. I died once in the past after a man named Marvelo burst out of my chest.
Oh.
Yes, it was the most
dramatic.
horrifying experience of my previous life, since I guess this is technically a new one. And then days later, it wasn't darkness. I didn't go to the darkness. It was, I don't know. I saw everything, except I remember the blanket being thrown over me, and then the fire. Didn't feel the fire, and then the next thing I knew, I woke up in a room full of puppets, and there were just puppets everywhere. It was like a dining room, and there were puppets hanging from the ceiling by strings, and there were puppets everywhere. And I heard a man softly sobbing somewhere in the distance. Also, there are ghosts following me.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I found Marvelo's house, and it was a horror show, or a what's the word? The word for this, like a house of
House of Horrors?
No, not quite. Like there was the mirror room. You know, like when you go in. Fun house, but not fun. Not fun.
I mean, I understand you needed to let this out, Finkle.
I've been just traveling, trying to figure out how to get rid of the ghosts. They don't leave me alone since I came back.
Okay, I was wondering how you're going to work into how you found your way to this village with these adventurers to go into this temple. You're trying to get rid of ghosts.
Yeah, I found this creepy book in Marvelous creepy ass library, and I found all these like weird dark rituals and stuff. And there was this part about a place where the new moon lasts a month, and I was like, that seems creepy. So I came here.
Oh, okay. This is all just, it's got to be. Or you're hoping.
I mean, really, I'm hedging my bets. I couldn't read every single book.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Well, Finkle, good luck on getting rid of the ghost. Jeez, that's got to be a rough one. I guess my last kind of question.
Yes. Oh, I wasn't a necromancer. Yeah, I'm a gnome.
A gnome.
I'm a gnome. I'm also a necromancer. I was not a necromancer before I died.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where this knowledge. I don't know where this knowledge came from. I think the ghost.
Okay. Well, Finkle, good luck with the whole haunted thing. I'm sure this adventure will be not traumatizing at all for you.
Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, is this place haunted?
And anyway, Oscar Logna is our third character, played by Dangerous Bacon, otherwise known as Kyle. Kyle, I mean, not Kyle, Oscar, my friend. What?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Oscar, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Oscar, what has brought you to this town with these adventurers, or what has really brought you to this town, and what has brought you to this whole situation, this whole going on?
So, in hearing about these festivals in this weird temple rising up out of the sea, or
wait a minute, are you also a fucking gnome?
Oh yeah,
okay,
no. Okay, yeah. No, I'm a gnome.
Okay,
we have a lot of deep knowledge about these kinds of things. But anyways, in hearing about this, I brought it to my guild leader, and he was like, "Oscar, our best merchant, go there and find us some treasure." So here I am.
Oh, you're here for treasure?
Oh, absolutely. There's got to be good shit in that sunken ruin.
Yeah, the priest is pretty certain there's like ancient relics and things, but you're not gonna give them back. You're just gonna take them.
I'm just gonna say I didn't find nothing, man. I don't know.
Well, Oscar, what skills do you bring to this adventuring party? You sound like kind of a rough and tumble type.
I've been through a lot. I just don't ask questions. Don't ask too many questions. But I know how to protect myself real good. That's really about it. I'm gonna make it out of here. Or nah, we're gonna make it out of here. By we,
yeah, no, of course.
I mean me.
Oh, well, you can't win them all.
I mean, they can't win them all. I sure can, though.
All right. And last but not least, Gormal the Normal, played by Pete. Pete, Gormal, rather. What brings you to this small seaside town?
Hi. Yeah, my dad wanted me to go down and check it out. I guess it's like this. Here? Yeah, well, my dad's this priest, and he says this whole ritual is like really important and stuff. And what's it good at asking if you can't have your own son go down and show how it's done? Then how can you ask anyone else to go down and venture down there? So I guess that's how he thinks. So I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, how do you feel about? You're also a gnome, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, just wanted to. Okay.
Is that?
Oh, I should pour a drink. Well, Gormal.
Yeah,
is that it?
You can just call me Gorm. You can just call me Gorm.
Okay, Gorm. Is that really it? That's all you got?
I mean, yeah, that's my dad. Also, I mean, I guess we're gonna need some kind of someone who has some medical training. I tried to get into the cleric lifestyle, but I wasn't particularly good at it.
Okay.
The priest life wasn't really, I guess. Not everyone can.
Let me guess. Let me guess. You're a wizard.
Well, I picked up this kind of cool headband, and I guess you could say that some of the powers I got from it were a little bit wizardy. Yeah, because I was down in just outside the temple the other day. I didn't want to go all the way in yet because I was waiting for some more people to show up. But I found that cool headband. I've been wearing that, and but yeah, I guess I can do some wizard things now. I definitely feel smarter.
All right. Well, Gorm, welcome to the party. I'm
nice
sure you will all
nice
be fine. Oh, it's nice to meet you as well, Gorm. I'm the anonymous talking voice in the sky. I'm also the narrator. And so, our adventure begins. You leave this small seaside town. It is an overcast day, and as you're making the several mile travel toward the kind of cliff face where this ruin has allegedly been seen, it begins to kind of slightly kind of drizzle and rain. It's nothing too bad, but it's just, it's a slight drizzle. There's not much you can really do about it. And yeah, you're just kind of walking along, and you come to a massive kind of sheer cliff edge. It stands maybe 80 feet up above the water, and kind of looking down, you can see a whole bunch of things. You see kind of a switchback winding trail with a few gaps, and down you can see where like the water level used to be. There's kind of a stain on the rock face, and it's down an extra like 40 feet from there. It's very, very low. And so yeah, you can just kind of distantly hear the crashing of waves down below as the rain kind of pitter patters all around. What's your move as you all kind of approach and look over the edge and see the water and feel the rain?
Well, for starters, my name is Gormal. Gormal Wizzlebop is the full name, but y'all can call me Gorm. That's just what my friends call me. It's nice to meet all of you.
Hey Gorm, how you doing? My name is Aska. That's all you need to know.
Hi, Gorm.
Hi. I'm very comfortable. When I was told there were adventurers, I didn't think there would be so many gnomes. So it's just, for one thing, I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I'm really excited to just be with other gnomes because sometimes those tall individuals can get a little bit scary.
Hey, have you ever had one pop out of your chest?
Okay.
What?
Huh?
Tall people?
What kind of question is that?
Nothing. What kind of question is what?
You know what?
Hey, Gorm, you said we could call you Gorm, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You can call me Gorm.
Alright, so since we're setting a precedent of nickname, my name's Finkle. Do not call me Fink.
Okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all. Do you want to? Hey, how about? Do you guys want to do like maybe a team building exercise and kind of start getting to know each other a little bit? Maybe we could all say like our name and like one fun and interesting fact about ourselves.
No.
Sure.
I mean, I guess I did it, so I'll go first. My name is Gormal Wizzlebop, which you already know, and I guess I'm a big fan.
And he kind of, you see, pulls out a big kind of mug of it.
I recently got this where it's autumn is coming in. I've been really getting into this pumpkin juice. It's like pumpkin flavored juice. So I've been drinking a lot of.
Oh
that
yeah,
lately.
pumpkin spice.
Yeah, it's got a kind of a spicy flavor.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, well, I'm Finkle, and interesting fact about myself. I like pumpkin spice.
God.
As well.
Oh, I got a whole nother drink of it. It's like a coffee kind of flavored thing, but you can have it if you want.
That'd be great, yeah. It really helps calm my nerves.
Hands you a bottle.
Thanks, Gorm.
You fools and your lower life form drinks. Wine is the greatest and most perfect drink.
Hey,
the elves have perfected it.
Bwee, is there usually sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Pale, almost ghastly elven woman following you?
What?
Oh, never mind. Nothing. Never mind.
Really?
It's fine. Nothing. I'm just confused.
Tell me, are my ancestors watching me? Am I here to bring honor to them?
I don't know if that's what's happening. But yeah, maybe, you know what? Sure. Yep, that's what's happening.
Wow. I knew my cause was great. I knew when my master said, "You have to leave the temple right now. Go, run as fast and as far away as you can, and stay away for as long as you might." I knew. This was my journey, my purpose.
People have said that to me too.
All right, see ya. Maybe this'll work out.
Let's hope. Anyway, you want some pumpkin spice?
No. I'd have a flask of the finest elvish wine, which is really just grape juice that they told me was fine elvish wine.
Well, I guess we have to go down. Before we go down, maybe we could just sketch a quick picture of us all standing here on the cliff together.
Why do you need this?
I mean, I thought it would just be like a fun commemorative thing. We don't have to.
We're just wasting time.
Self-etching.
Okay.
We could do a self-etch.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is maybe we could.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking dweebs.
My name is Bwee. Okay.
I didn't say Bwee. I said dweebs.
I've gotten that.
It's a derogatory term for nerds.
I've gotten that a lot. He's right. That's what he means.
Yeah. No, I've heard that term too.
I guess let's just go down.
All right.
Jeremy, as we start moving towards there, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. So you kind of take a moment as everyone starts to move along, and you cast this Mage Armor upon yourself.
Yeah.
It gleams with a kind of, I guess, like a dark, almost, I imagine like a blackish light with you before becoming invisible.
Kinda, yeah. I also get a Arcane Warder to read how this works again, just to make sure. Because I did cast an Abjuration spell.
All right.
How many?
The rest of you.
It's.
I'm also gonna cast Mage Armor.
Plus my.
As the two of them cast Mage Armor near me, you watch as my crown shimmers and a Mage Armor appears over me.
17.
And goes,
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Ha.
Cool. I now have an AC of 17
Okay.
and 17 temporary hit points.
So you all just see one person cast Mage Armor. They're like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And everyone at this point has Mage Armor, or not you?
Bwee does not cast Mage Armor. Only
Bwee.
a fool would use magic in terms of defense.
I mean,
You must rely on your body for the strongest defense.
that seems negligent, but sure.
Yeah,
It
my
is all
body
about
usually
reactions
betrays
and
me.
your wits. These are the lessons that I've been taught.
So yeah, as you're kind of like talking, and I guess it's really just Bwee criticizing all the rest of your magic. You're kind of making your way down the switchback trail, and as you're kind of making your way down against the sheer cliff face, it's pretty windy actually. Kind of windy. You didn't really feel on top of the cliff. And as you're heading around, you make it quite a ways down, and you get to a point where the trail no longer kind of switches back. And I'm going to drag you guys onto here so you can hopefully see. So let me know if you can see all right.
I can see it.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So yeah, you find yourselves on this cliff edge. You can see down below, almost 45, 50 feet down, a shipwreck kind of crashed up against the side of the side of the cliff. You can see a couple different ledges, which I will kind of point now to, just so that you're familiar. Oops, on the right tool. So right here, that is a smaller cliff, about 5 feet above the water. So you could lower yourself down to it potentially. Same with over there. Otherwise, this thing with all the weird rocky texture that you're currently on is the regular cliff edge, about 50 feet up. It's still extremely wet and actually very, very slippery. So that is currently where you guys are all at. What do you all do? At this point, it's getting kind of difficult to move a lot.
wow, this looks like it's gonna be kind of treacherous. Does anyone else want to go first, or?
Yes. Yeah, sure. I'll go first. When I say that, I then also cast what is it? Spider climb on myself.
Okay.
And I just start walking down the cliff face.
Okay. So just so you guys are familiar, the pink is like the vertical cliff line. So you're gonna climb down the cliff face like that way, or are you gonna follow along the switchback path?
Oh, I mean, is the switchback path like actually just a viable option, or?
Yeah, it
definitely from the
is.
look, from the looks of it.
What was that?
I was about to say, because from the looks of it, it doesn't look like there's anywhere where it goes down, unless there's just like a descending path.
Yeah, it's always sloping down.
Oh, sure.
You're 50 feet up here. By there, it's 35 feet up from the water, so it's just always sloping down. There's a break in the middle that you can see right there. But
well, I guess hang on, I need to zoom out to see where we're trying to get to.
You're trying to get to the other side, down to
just to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Then never mind. I won't do that, and I'll just walk along the.
Okay. So yeah, you see Oscar start to like walk just down the path. Are you trying to like be careful and go slowly, or are you just kind of continuing to stroll?
I mean, I never walk quickly.
Are you?
We're strolling. We're strolling.
Okay, so you're just strolling. In that case, can you roll me a dexterity saving throw as you walk along on these?
Sure.
Okay,
17.
so they're pretty slippery, and it's kind of rough here. There's a lot of like small pebbles and rocks. The sea has obviously kicked up over here throughout the century or so of it being submerged. But yeah, you're able to move your whole 30 feet of movement as you're kind of like walking forward.
25.
The rest of you, 25 feet of movement. The rest of you
can
see Oscar like slipping a little bit here and there, but managing to maintain their balance with relative ease.
Like, nah, it's good. It's good, guys. You can do this. Unless you don't want to, and then I'm not gonna stop you. Or, beg that you come, I guess. I don't know.
You can go ahead and move yourself, Oscar, but
yeah.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm not gonna decline this challenge, and also with my nimble grace, walk at a steady pace behind it.
So probably
Okay.
somewhere.
So you're gonna keep. Okay, can you also roll me a dexterity saving throw then? Yeah, no problem. You're able to kind of just stroll along behind him without much difficulty. Slipping up a little bit here and there, but more so it's like the rocks just kicking out of your way more than anything. Your boots are made for walking. Finkle, or Pete, what was your character's name?
Gormal or Gorm.
Gorm.
Gorm will rise to the occasion and say,
Okay.
And you guys are going kind of quick. You should slow down a little bit. These are very slippery.
And Gorm is going to walk at. Can I take a half speed to?
Well,
avoid,
it's already difficult terrain,
Okay.
which is why they only got 25 feet, so double move. But yeah,
okay.
you can move at 5 feet per move and not have to roll it.
All right, I am going to do that.
Okay. So Gorm carefully steps forward.
Each step is considered.
Okay. And Finkle?
Yeah, I don't do so well with this kind of stuff. I'm gonna take the slow option.
Okay.
Like, if I have to crawl, I'm willing to do that.
You don't need to be ashamed of that, Finkle. It's better to be safe than sorry. That's what I always say.
You have no idea. Hey, Gorm,
Yeah.
never eat escargot.
I mean, okay, I guess I've had it before. I kind of like it.
Don't eat it ever again.
I don't.
Never know what could be in your escargot.
That's a funny rhyme.
It could. There's more to this rhyme, but it would take too much time to explain what the rhyme fully means.
I'm completely confused, but okay.
Go ahead and move yourself, by the way, Finkle and Gorm. You're 2 steps each.
Boop.
Okay. As we come back to the top of the initiative order, we have, I guess we'll go with Oscar again. Oscar, you took the verbal initiative. What would you like to do? As you get to here, you look down over the edge and you can see about 45 feet down on that little platform. Looks like there's a humanoid skeleton kind of leaned up against the cliff edge. It looks like it's been like crushed and pinned there by a large rock. And you see what looks like a kind of hanging open chest next to it. Looks like maybe it was dragged out of the shipwreck.
Can I see anything in the open chest?
No, not really. It's filled with water.
Oh, nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna keep walking forward.
Okay. Same pace. Go ahead and give me a dexterity save then. As you stride on ahead. Yeah, no problem. You go ahead. Bwee, as you step up, you also see this treasure chest and the skeleton.
Yeah, but that's like way far below me, right?
Yeah, that's 45 feet down.
Okay, so I have to like get to a lower level if I wanted to check it out.
Yeah, you'd have to climb down somehow.
Well, no.
If you stride on ahead, could you also roll me a dexterity save then?
Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. While I'm still on the cliff edge here.
Yep.
And
then Finkle and Gorm, you can
shot. What?
Yeah.
Bwee, at a 15, you slip. Well, actually,
Why
you
does he
get
have
a 9. Sorry, you only got a 9. With a 9, you slip and you actually fall down onto that platform down there.
Oh, how much damage is that?
A total of 14 points of falling.
Oh no!
Bwee, you slip on a rock and tumble, and you try and catch yourself, but your fingers just barely miss the ledge as you fall and land on this little platform down there. And this awful cracking sound. You feel like, your shoulder just got dislocated. Not a good.
Oh no! That's what I was talking about, Bwee!
I look back when I hear the sound like, hey, elf dweeb, are you okay?
Never call me that again. And I'm fine.
I mean,
I've endured worse than this. Fine. This is nothing compared to my training.
And as we kind of felt like a bunch of rocks fell as well and got knocked around. And it's at this time, actually, Finkle and Gorm, I assume you two just keep moving?
Yes. That was where we got to, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At this point, you hear like a loud, like, "Caw!" kind of sound.
Not the birds.
Like an eagle's screech. And looking over the side of the cliff, like out toward the ocean, place you hadn't really been staring out into, you see a very large eagle flying toward you all, along with 4 what looks like they look like regular-sized eagles, but they must be babies of this gargantuan giant eagle. As they look down upon you, and you look over, you're like, "Oh, an eagle!" And then you see the hunger in their eyes.
Oh no, we're prey items for a beast that big.
Can you all roll for initiative for me?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Hey!
Well...
Everything's coming up.
Come on, mouse. Alright, well, I need to roll again, but I got a crit fail, so...
Ooh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The eagle seeing you caw hungrily, and if you've all rolled, let me quickly sort the initiative. Come on, initiative. Oscar, you are first to go as you see these eagles looking at you hungrily and flying toward you.
Oh god, not this shit again. All right. Well, man, we are not well equipped for this. I guess I'll move carefully now, watching the eagles. How far away are they?
They're pretty close. They're as far away as they show on the screen now. they just kind of like abruptly turned and went straight toward you. They seem to have heard Bwee fall.
Oh, that dumb son of a bitch.
And that's where they got with their movement.
Oh god, alright. Yeah, I guess I will move. Yeah, I'll just move 5 feet forward, being very careful and keeping an eye on the eagles. If one of them gets in range of me, I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. So ready to action to cast a cantrip. The giant.
No,
eagle.
that is a. Yeah,
Cantrip.
it is cantrip. Yep, you are correct.
Cool. All right, the giant eagle is going to go. It has 100 feet of flight. And Bwee, right as you're kind of getting up, I think you've gotten up at this point, but the eagle, giant eagle, comes to fly down and starts to slash you with its talons and beak. What is your armor class?
16.
All right, well, its talons first.
Oh God!
Are you dead?
That's my full HP.
All right.
Are you dead?
Okay, so it downs you, and it was like it was gonna. It was like going to go and like peck at you, but instead it just kind of lands next to you and caws up at the other eagle.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yep. That's yep. All right.
Gorm, what was
Great adventure, guys.
Oh no! Oh God! Gorm was gonna take his. Gorm is going to take his couple steps and look down at the eagle and go, "I think that's illegal!" And kind of toss his hideous laughter on it.
on the eagle?
On the eagle.
The giant eagle or a regular eagle?
No, the big one. That's fucking up Bwee.
Can you roll me the toxicity laughter so I can feel it exactly? It targets non-humanoids?
I believe it does. Let me make sure.
Well, go ahead and cast it. It's that you can see. Wow, it doesn't have to understand, huh?
It just has 7 into 4
its
or
intelligence
higher.
is above 4. So it's gonna roll a what's this, wisdom save? Alrighty.
Oh wait, actually, I think I'm out of range. Is he on the ground? I forgot about
45 feet up.
I forgot about vertical distance.
Yeah, he's 45 feet below. No, he'd be 35 feet because he's tall, but he's still out of distance. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Gorm is going to continue to do the thing that he did, but dive down to save his friend because he cares about people.
Oh, see, you jump off the edge?
Oh God.
Are you trying to land on the eagle?
No, I'm trying to land on is that sand? That seems like it'd be softer.
You think that?
There's not sand.
Okay.
That is
There's
stone,
a
my
chest
dude.
and a corpse.
Then the
a
eagle
pile
is
of both.
okay. Yeah, then the eagle's probably the best bet.
Okay. Can you roll me just, I guess, a dexterity check? BC 10. How well can you aim? 14? Yeah, you got it. So as you crash down, you're going to take 4 damage and the eagle is going to take 4.
Oh, great.
As you fall onto the ground right there.
Alright, and then I cast Tashi's hideous laughter.
And the eagle looks at you and kind of clucks its beak hungrily. Finkle, what would you like to do? Gorm has just tackled an eagle.
Alrighty, first I start to panic. And then looking at the situation,
The situation's here?
I will look at around. I'm pretty much alone up here except for Oscar, right? But is Oscar paying any attention to me?
To you? No.
No, probably.
Alright, great. Alright, I'm like, okay, alright, let's see how this goes this time. And I'm gonna catch Scorching Ray. But as I do, my eyes sort of start to glow this like sort of creepy, ghostly color, and just this voice that what I would normally say for like verbal components and whatnot. This other voice comes out and then Scorching Ray
So you open your mouth and just that awful, like demonic or whatever the hell that.
What language is it?
It's probably Abyssal.
Oh, I understand it. I understand it.
You will hit with the second and third strikes in the giant eagle. Go ahead and roll me your damage. Oh, 14. Yeah, you badly hit the eagle as your firebolts. The bolts of flame hit it, and it kind of like the feathers kind of singe and it goes to like hop backwards. The baby eagles are gonna go. Hello, Finkle.
I back up to like the wall.
Get away from yeah. And these eagles
Please leave me alone.
Are going to probably come down here. Actually, they're actually not going to. Only one of them is going to come at you. Because these guys are coming down here. That's what their mama told them. However, they're going to go for Gorm because Gorm just attacked their mama. Gorm, what's your armor class?
16.
All right, we have a 12, a 21, and a 9. As these eagles all fly around and slash at you with their talons. The other baby eagle, the baby giant eagle, is going to attack you, Finkle, with a 17.
That'll hit.
All right, slash to the face, the talons strike, and that ends the eagle's turns. The giant eagle looks like it might run, but Bwee, it is your turn.
I need to make a death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Bwee! As you lie,
Nothing compared
falling on the ground, your eye opens for just a moment, and you can see, oh, that skeleton over there was an elf, and it empowers you.
Obviously, these are sent by the rival Eagle Clan. I must take them out with all of my strength. John!
Swing and a miss.
That's some big strength there, buddy.
Yeah, you swing and the eagle just kind of flies out of your flash. But you're up 1 hit point because of that critical success on your death save. Oscar, you're still way up there. You're looking down. We look bad.
So with my, I guess that my condition wasn't met. Can I still cast my cantrip?
No, unfortunately. Well, no, you can't.
And they're not close enough to you because that guy's like
turn,
Well, I could have casted a different cantrip.
Yeah, not as a ready action. The ready actions are kind of very specific.
All right. Well, I guess we'll I guess we'll shoot a ray of frost at the small one that's closest to me.
Sure. That's still way down, but that's fine.
60 feet.
Yeah, you'll connect with that.
Nice. For 4 cold damage.
As your ray of frost strikes it, it freezes up in the air and falls to the ground and shatters.
Nice.
And the mama eagle, who looked like she was about to flee, looks up at you with wrath in her eyes and screams.
I look at it as like, come at me, bro.
And the mama eagle goes.
I'm gonna hang on. I still have a movement.
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay. Okay. The giant eagle's gonna go. It's going to take to the skies Gorm and Bwee. Actually, does it have flyby? It does not have flyby. You may both make attacks of opportunity if you would like.
Gorm's not gonna make an attack of opportunity. It's just a bird.
Bwee slashes it pretty badly. It looks really rough. And Oscar, the eagle comes right at you. A wrath you have never seen. A mother's wrath. Maybe you have seen it. I don't know. And it's going to attack you with advantage.
Sure.
As it slashes its talons and then its beak.
I'm gonna shield.
Okay.
So it's gonna miss.
All right.
That's just 7 damage on that one. I got hit for 26.
You
Anyone else's
casually.
help.
So you just throw up a shield, just wave a hand, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Radical.
I just look at it and it's like, that's the best you got. Come on.
Gorm, it's your move. The little eagles are, I don't know, they're flying around.
Gorm's just kind of like, Gorm kind of goes, shoot, go on, get out of here, and kind of throws his hands out, and as he does that, out of his crown, you watch as a stream of magic missiles pours out.
Oh, geez.
Classic.
Again.
Nice shot. Nice click, Pete.
Nice roll 20.
And he goes, oh man, what's that? And he shoots out a bunch of magic missiles at these eagles, these two little eagles next to him.
Where are they going?
2 and 1. So the first one should take 6, and the second one should take 3.
All right, both the baby eagles die with a horrifying.
Oh, I'm.
And the magic missile just kind of pierces through them, and they fall down onto the ground around you. Finkle, what would you like to do? There's a little baby eagle in your face, but it also looks terrified.
I'm sort of cowering up against the wall, like batting at it. It's like taloning my face, and I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, uh-oh, and then my eyes light up again. It's and I pull out a wand of magic missiles, and I expend a charge.
The most powerful magic missile.
You blow it.
I've ever seen.
Well, no, 2, 1 at the baby and 2 at the big.
Okay, so it's gonna be 8 at the big one.
Yeah.
All right. The one that hits the baby blows it up. Feathers fly everywhere, and the other 2 drink out and slam into the wings of the giant eagle, and it caws one last time before collapsing and falling down with a wet thud onto the stone platform beside you all.
Are they all dead?
They seem very dead. They're birds. It's very hard to knock birds unconscious.
It's true, actually. IRL, it's really true.
It's extremely difficult.
That's what I suspected, but Gorm will go around and just, see if there's any first aid he can administer, and then find out that he cannot.
Bwee looks terrible.
Bwee's alive, at least. But
All right, Bwee, just stand still. I have my first aid kit.
And he pulls it out of his he pulls his first aid kit out of, he has this kind of like waist pouch that he wears, and he pulls it out.
A fanny pack?
Yeah, one could say. And he pulls out a kind of a bunch of band-aids and kneels down and slowly starts patching up. I told you to be careful. I specifically told you to be careful and not to move so fast on those rocks up there, so.
That eagle dug its talons into me deep.
Be more cautious next time.
And I'm going to throw some band-aids on that. You gain 11 points.
Nice.
So much.
I know, it's really good. If we did not have that, this would be tough. I think it's still going to be.
No, I believe you still have some potions of healing, right?
Oh, yeah. I could
We
drink
got
a
one.
healing potion.
Just reminding. It's on you.
Oscar, you hear weird crunching sounds from behind this rock formation over here.
Oh no, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna peek. What do I see when I peek?
You see Finkle devouring the baby eagle,
I'm just gonna turn my head like, nope, didn't
and
see.
his eyes are sort of glowing softly.
Didn't see nothing.
Gorm wants to just go over and quickly look inside this chest.
Okay, yeah. You can.
This belongs to my people.
Yeah, Bwee, now that you're looking, it looks like it was just a human. You must have just misjudged it in the moment.
To make a
Yeah, it's investigation, Gorm, to kind of peek through. Yeah, you're looking through. You flip open the top of the chest. It's unlocked. It looks like this skeleton was a person who was digging through it at the time, but then was crushed by a rock. Yeah.
I jumped to the side. I just.
Well, now looking inside, it's filled with seawater. So you like try and look around inside of it, but it's kind of hard to.
No important relics of the historical past.
Not that you like see off the top of your head. You'd have to like flip it over, but it's very heavy.
And it doesn't try and eat me.
No, it doesn't try and eat you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the biggest issue is it's filled with seawater and like seaweed and stuff.
Nothing in there, I say.
And there's nothing on the
skeleton goofing around down there.
Can I just like pour it out?
Are you guys done goofing around down there? We got a job to do.
I'll help him tip it over.
Okay, you can hold the advantage then, Gorm.
Ah, yes. My Herculean strength of 11.
The 11 will do it, just barely. Flip it over, the water spills out everywhere. And you can see a few like things like a fish. There's a couple fish that were in it.
Flop sound effects.
Yeah, like a crab that quickly skitters over to the edge and plops into the water, or it tries to. I don't know if you do anything about it.
Nice, fine.
But you also find a few small, kind of discolored idols. They look like maybe at one point they were maybe granite or marble or some kind of nice stone, but they've been very heavily worn by the water. They're in all right shape though. Still a fair amount of the detail.
Wonderful. This is exactly the kind of stuff that we're looking for.
You find 2 of them.
I will throw the 2 idols in my fanny pouch, my fanny satchel.
Okay. Finkle, we know what you're doing. Oscar, what are you doing while they're kind of going through those?
I'm gonna continue along the cliffside carefully.
Okay.
Because now we're,
sure,
above the water.
Yeah, you kind of scoot your way over to the side slowly.
As I'm walking along the ledge, can I keep a lookout for anything that might catch my eye as being shiny?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can go and roll me a perception check.
Sure. Perception, you say?
Yeah, you're looking around and you see something shiny kind of lodged into the rocks over here. It's just a fishing hook, though, when you go to check. Yeah.
Alright, keep moving.
Yeah, so you get to, like, the edge there. Up to there, no problem. Going nice and slow. And you can hear the wind is really funneling in that kind of break.
Yeah.
So you think that'd be like a pretty challenging jump. It's super slippery. There's not a lot of space to land on the other side. But you could go for it if you want.
What? Oh, am I at the end of the...
Yeah, I mean, you make it there without any difficulty. The rest of you can move anywhere you want on this area, except for, I guess, if you got to tell me how the hell you're getting back up. But...
Oh, do we have to, like, try and climb it?
I was going to swim over to here.
Yeah, how's the water? Is it, like, super choppy?
It's pretty choppy right now, yeah. It doesn't look, like, awful, though. Like, you could swim, you think.
That's Gorm's plan. He takes off his sweater and ties it around his waist and is gonna go ahead and swim for it.
All right, you jump into the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Oscar and Finkle, you 2 are up there.
Yeah, I go up to Oscar. I'm like, "Hey, Oscar, do I have anything on my face?" And I have like blood and feathers stuck to my face.
No, you're good.
It really feels like it, but I don't know. All right.
I mean, if you feel like there's something there, then maybe there's something there. I don't notice anything different.
Let me just wipe my face. Oh,
was that not supposed to be there?
No, that was I'm gonna wash my face.
All right, you do that. So Jeremy, in investigating this break, what is it? Just like a straight cliff face down?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's kind of actually concave a little bit.
Right. So kind of like it appears on the map.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess now is a better time than any to cast Spider Climb on myself, and I'm going to try and walk across this cliff face.
Yeah, you were able to do so. Gorm, do you have a swim speed?
No.
All right, so you leap into the water, and it is pretty choppy, and there's a bit of an undertow you didn't expect, like an undercurrent. So yeah, as you jump in, can you roll me a strength athletics check as you try and swim? All right, 7 is not great. You kind of fumble around, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You end up right back here, up against the cliffside.
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm all wet. This is the worst. All right, Bwee, maybe we need to climb back up to the top somehow.
Oh, that actually should have been a D10, but that's...
Let me show you how a real elf swims. And I'm going to jump in.
God.
Okay.
God.
You leap into the water.
You're a gnome, I say.
Can you roll me a strength athletics check?
9.
Oh, you also get a 9. Oh,
No,
wait,
you got a 7.
I see. So
I
there's
did
a bit of
better
an
than Pete.
undercurrent you didn't expect, and you get pushed over to here.
Oh no!
See, it's working.
You're drowning. I seen you flailing around here, and I take my rope out of my bag and toss him the end of the rope.
Okay, Finkle, what are you doing up there? You just saw Oscar walk along the side of the cliff and get over to that side. Oscar, it's super slippery there, and a bunch of stuff kind of fall just as you get over.
All right.
I'm gonna tie a rope around myself. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Nice.
And it's sort of this creepy skeletal hand. I'm like, ooh, that's oh god.
Wait. Before you go to like jump across, Gorm yells up at you. Wait, Finkle!
Yeah,
Before you jump across, can you throw me a rope down here?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Hold on, Oscar. I'll be right back.
Well, I wasn't.
5 feet,
Sure.
5 feet, crawl,
Yeah.
crawl.
I will. Are they gonna be the two? I'm not very strong. And there's nothing really to anchor this to.
That's what Gorm says.
Oh boy. Nope.
Bwee,
Does anybody have above a 10 strength?
you're still in the water, right?
No.
Bwee, can you roll
Yeah.
a strength athletics check?
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be attempting to swim towards this rock.
Oh, you're not going to
Okay.
grab the rope?
I'll grab the rope and I'll say, "Great idea, Gorm. I'll pull you over here once I'm done."
No, that's not.
Actually, I'm still attached to the rope. I was just hanging it down for you guys to climb up, but this could go bad for me.
All right, Bwee, you fail again. 7.
Oh, hey.
You kind of get crashed against the rock face. Nothing happens.
Oh, there's more numbers.
A big wave hits you.
As this is going on, I just look down and like, God, these guys are fucking idiots.
Deep socialist! Why would you
Gorm is
betray
gonna
me
walk-
like this?
While he's holding on to the rope, Gorm is going to walk and try and drag him back over to shore.
Oh,
Roll me a strength athletics check. Wait a minute. Is it Finkle attached to the rope?
No.
No, there are two ropes.
There's two
ropes.
ropes in
Okay.
play. Two discrete ropes.
Go ahead, Gorm.
I guess it's the same thing.
Bwee, you feel Gorm pulling you. Do you want to let Gorm pull you?
Oh, I'm
Or
not
the-
gonna
or
let
the
Gorm
rope.
pull me. I'm pulling Gorm.
All right, so I guess it's contested, but you probably have disadvantage.
Aww.
Hey!
Yeah. Do you let go of the rope or let him pull you?
Gorm, this is really counterproductive.
Come back! You're gonna drown!
You get pulled one step closer.
Jeremy, I'm gonna walk a little bit.
Uh huh.
How many spaces could I have moved in this point? While
You
this
just
is
walk
going on?
around. You're good right now.
All right, cool. I'm not gonna walk in particularly fast. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
meander-
Yeah, you're just taking a
meander
scroll.
about
I mean, you have
carefully.
spider climb, so you're pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
It's rough, it's rocky, but you feel okay.
Is there
You got,
anything?
like one hand on the cliff edge, and it's
Yeah.
helping you. Yeah, pretty
Absolutely. Is there anything shiny that I see?
well. Can you roll me another perception check?
Damn
No.
it!
Aw, dude, great roll though.
This is a great roll. This is the best roll possible.
Low. On the other side, Finkle, what do? You think you could like jam the rope up in there pretty well, relatively easily? There's some sizable rocks.
yeah. I'll try and make an anchor point then.
Yeah, you think you can? There are a couple of big boulders up there that are jammed together. You can just put it between them and get it like caught up real good.
I'm just sitting there, like standing there, like looking up, thinking. I'm like, maybe that one, and then there's just another voice. No, that one. Well, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, and I go and put the rope in that one.
Okay, the rain dripping down. You feel some of the blood running down your face. It kind of like gets in your mouth. A little bit
I thought I cleaned all this off. Where's this coming from?
So Gorm and Bwee. Gorm, you've pulled Bwee a little bit toward the rocks.
Fight me.
Bwee, what would you like to do?
Fine. We'll do it your way, Gorm. But only because you helped me out. And I guess I'll climb up.
Okay.
Up to here.
And
so is there a rope leading?
Go
up
back
to
up the
Finkle
cliff,
now?
I think now.
Yeah, Finkle's just securing it now.
All right. Once Finkle has it secured.
Yep.
I'll start.
Up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys climb up, no problem.
And also me. Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm fine. Finkle secured a rope. You're set. We'll just leave the rope there for now.
I look back and I see that they're all up there. It's like, are you idiots fine back there?
Yep, we're doing okay.
You know, it's like you guys have never adventured at all. Was your first time out?
This is my first time out.
This is also my first. This is also my first time out.
Technically my second time, but the first time didn't.
Oh my
There wasn't a lot of adventuring, and it didn't last too long. And
I didn't ask for your whole life story. You just need to
This
give
might
me
be
one
my first time outside the
one
monastery.
goddamn answer. Oh my god.
You don't know me.
Talk about it when we get over to where you are.
Well,
yeah,
you
this
guys are-
shouting is kind of hurting my voice.
Also, I'm gonna take 3. I'm just gonna take 3.
And Gordon sits down and drains all the water out of his bag from when he was in the ocean and all that stuff.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Gorm, is there
slowly
anything
make
on
our
my
way
face?
over.
I didn't. What'd you say?
Is there anything on my face?
Is there?
Not by my intent.
No, there's nothing there.
No, you're good.
Oh, that's good. I thought I had.
Must
Something
have
on
been
my
in your
face.
mind. So yeah, Bwee, you make your way over to the edge, no problem. Just slowly walking. It you can feel the wind is a lot faster in this kind of alcove. Seems like it'd be a bit of a tough jump. You can see it's a very loose rock up ahead. Yeah, what do you do?
Just for you tenderfoots out there, it is slippery as hell over here.
Well, you know, I think I'm a man of danger, and I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Ooh.
Okay.
So my jump distance is tripled.
Yep.
Okay.
So what's a standing long jump? Do we know?
The calculation for it's super weird.
Right.
Yeah, the standing long jump, I believe, is your strength score divided by 2. I
So
will open that up very quickly for you, though.
Yeah.
I think it's that plus your dex or something
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
It's
no, no,
stupid. No, it's
3
actually
plus your
stupid.
strength mod. Oh, that's a high jump. Long jump is your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet, you can only leave half your strength score. I was correct.
So 15 is the amount I can jump.
Yes.
So, judging for the wind, I'm gonna be trying to jump over here, right?
Okay.
Like-
Sure.
So, do I have to make anything, or do I?
Yeah, I think you still need to make a check, but I think you can use like acrobatics or something if you want.
Oh, I'll use acrobatics for certain.
Because you get a lot more height, you get a lot more distance out of it. It's not nearly as bad as like a normal jump.
Shwa!
It's okay. You had advantage from the jump spell.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you leap across and nimbly land on like a single rock, which as you step off of that rock, it just kind of rolls and falls off into the water. It's like, oh, that could have been bad. But yeah, you're across.
Single rock, 1 foot, arms out, I assume, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Um,
All right, Finkle. Do you wanna?
Good job.
I got 2 idols. Do you want to just go back? That's probably good enough.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad just to go back, but I have to see this through to the end.
Well, you can go ahead and move up if you want.
I just don't know how I'm gonna get across this.
I mean, I have no idea how I'm gonna get across this. Also,
toss me a rope and I'll put it into a rock like Finkle did.
Gorm throws a rope.
Okay, so you jam some ropes up.
Let's jam it on this side, and then we can like rope bridge across.
That also
so
is.
you're gonna try to rope bridge across?
That's also really difficult.
We'll use my rope and use two ropes.
I don't know if I have the arm strength for that.
I definitely don't, but I don't know what else we could do. I mean, I could teleport across, but that seems like it would be really pathetic.
All right, guys. DC 5 strength athletics checks. Let's go. You're pulling yourself on this taut rope that you've hung up.
I'm going to like jam it into the rock, right, and like tie it to something heavy, and then I'm also going to hold on to like just a little bit of slack of it, right? So like
DC
I'm not going to
5.
let myself get pulled in, but at the same time I'm trying to make sure that it's stable, right?
Hey!
All right. Pete, Gorm is able to kind of like, Finkle, you almost fall. At one point, you're hanging from the rope by one hand. You see the water splashing below you, and you could swear you saw that big rock move.
Oh no! I scramble across.
Yeah, you scramble the rest of the way. And yeah,
there's something sort of unnatural about how I crawl across the.
It's like your head twists around like 180 degrees.
Like a skitter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is getting better and better. Yeah, it appears you have all made it across the tiny gap.
I thought I saw that rock move. Did anyone else see that rock move?
No.
Rocks don't usually move. I don't think the currents are that strong.
Yeah, as you look, you see it move, and it just kind of submerges and goes and swims away.
That was a turtle, guys.
Oh wait, it definitely did move.
Oh hey, look at that. It's a giant turtle. Those are pretty cool.
He just swims away.
I get to hear. What's here? Is this like just an overpass, or is
so
this like...
yeah, that is an area where
I retrieved the rope.
You can only retrieve about 5 or 10 feet of the rope.
Mage hand. I have it. I have the mage hand go on wrap it from the other side.
Nah, the mage hand can only apply 10 pounds of force. If you had to jam something in enough to hold,
I can only apply 10 pounds of force.
Okay, sure. Okay, fair. All right, you got your rope. I'll give it to you. That was demeaning enough to be worth it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you get over to here. Yeah, that is like an area, Pete, where the rock is kind of sticking out. You can see, Oscar, you've just walked right around it. No problem. But there's not really a path.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can just do that, so.
4 wizards. 1 athletic strength obstacle course.
What do you all want to do?
Well, I guess we got even farther than we were last time. We could go back. I got 2 idols still.
As you're kind of standing there,
I think the rope is still our best plan, guys.
You almost slip, and a rock kind of splashes into the water below, and you see hundreds of tiny little gnashing of fish teeth. As there appears to be piranhas all in the water below.
Those aren't even saltwater fish.
But but you can't see them because they're underwater.
Are there saltwater piranhas?
Yes. There are very few breeds, but yes.
Fair enough.
What if we wrapped 2 ropes around the rock to get, and Oscar can jam him in on that side, and we'll jam him in this side, and then we can have a foothold and a handhold.
Oscar's not gone. Oscar's still just moving forward.
Yeah, Oscar, I think at this point you hear like Finkle call out for you or something.
Oscar!
Oh my god, what?
We need some help.
Oh my... Fucking
Finkle.
Yeah.
Get the rope across with your creepy hand again.
Yeah, this creepy skeletal hand. I don't know what's up with that guy.
What do you need help with?
We just jam the ropes in on that side. We're trying to form like handholds and footholds.
All right, sure. So
Oscar,
Jeremy, I'm gonna do a very lazy job about it though.
Asshole.
I fucking hate you, Kyle.
Okay, so you kind of like lazily smack it in there. Who's the first to go?
He says, yeah, all right, it's in there.
You know, like it says above my desk, only I can change my life. No one can do it for me.
And Gorm's gonna go first.
Do you have anything else that you want to do besides, like, right now you're holding onto the rope, pushing your feet against the rock, and like just kind of scooting around it? Like
we have 2 ropes.
Is that what you're doing?
No, we have. Good.
Go ahead.
Gorm's got nothing. So
we have 2 ropes. I'm saying we can put one rope up high and one rope up down low, and sort of like use the bottom rope as a foothold, and the top rope as a handhold.
It's kind of hard though because it juts out like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's better than nothing. It's why you can make the check. Gorm, DC 10 Strength Athletics.
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you're good.
What?
You get across.
What?
Nothing fails on you because of a lousy work. You get across, no problem.
Oh, hey, so you want to win first, huh?
The future is yet in your power. That's another poster I have. It always seems impossible until it's done.
Ugh. Good. Why?
Bwee, do you want to go next, or should I?
Yeah. Well, you gotta. I mean, you can go if you want, but I'll just say, Gorm, Oscar, both of you hold it at once, and then the weight of one of us won't be enough to move it.
Yeah, both of you like reinforce the ropes on your side.
All right, I'll push it down as hard as I can.
I also contribute a mage hand for about 30 pounds total of force.
Okay.
Well, I mean, just stand on it. Just stand on it.
Can you roll me a strength athletic check with advantage?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, Finkle, you're getting across. Except
Uh-oh.
you're good.
Oh,
What?
phew, hey, I made it, guys. We're all good here.
That rope was not very firmly
Congratulations.
in there when I got here. I must have pulled it out a little bit over my journey. That could have been close.
Yeah, you know, it definitely was that. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. All right, I'll help Bwee get across.
Yeah, you're all holding on that side. The problem is
I'm not holding on to
there's
shit.
no one to hold on your side, so you're just rolling.
Bye, Bwee.
Yep. The rope doesn't
no.
fall. Bwee, as you go, you slip and you fall and splash into the water.
Uh-oh. Was that a wave or was that Bwee falling?
Can you roll me
I don't know.
initiative?
Son of a bitch.
All of us are just Bwee.
Just Bwee for now.
This is the best adventure ever.
Hey.
Oh, you're lucky I accidentally rolled that to GM. Oh, they did it again! Oh no!
Goodbye, Bwee.
Roll for
Why
the
does
second
everything
swarm.
criticus?
The second swarm of quippers. Oh boy.
Oh, not the quippers. Not the quippers.
Splash into the water, Bwee, and you see the fish look at you and begin to the rest of you like peek across the side. You see Bwee go to make a dash for it.
He's already bloody too, and I can smell it.
Well, oh god.
That was
Kill me.
Let him
What
go.
is your armor class?
Oh, it's
Actually,
16.
you know what? I guess everyone can roll. Let's get everyone that have been here. I don't know if you've got any hope of saving Bwee here.
Not a chance.
Oh. So you're gonna go. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So they're gonna go. Bwee, the attack is made against you. Good luck, my friend. 19.
I'm gonna use shield.
You just throw up your shield. The fish go to rush at you. They're gnashing teeth.
Oh, what was that about using your magic only for offense?
You guys just see the splashes of the tiny fish descending upon Bwee. And we go to Bwee. It's your turn. What do? You see the other swarm coming toward you.
Well, you know, Bob, I guess You know,
Bwee, swim to shore!
I'm going to do my best to. I'm gonna misty step.
Oh.
30 feet this way.
Okay.
If I can see over there.
Oh God.
And then.
And then I'm gonna keep swimming away along the cliffside.
All right.
So athletics check.
Yeah, I think you're gonna just try and outswim the fish then.
Outswim the fish is not a sentence.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So I teleported, and now I'm gonna swim.
Let's see if the fish noticed you. I'm gonna roll their perceptions. They're not super high, but you are bloody. One of them sees you. The other one doesn't.
But I'll scream after I teleport. Throw me the rope! Throw me the rope!
Gorm throws him the rope.
Aren't the ropes jammed in on the other side though?
Yeah, they're still all jammed.
Oh no, I have a rope still.
Okay, you're gonna take an action to go into your bag and pull this rope out.
I'm gonna keep.
So
I'm
you begin to swim, Bwee. The fish go to swim after you. I'm gonna roll their strength athletics. Actually, they probably need to roll dexterity to chase you. The one that sees you. So you got a 15.
I'm gonna try and loosen.
That was just to go with directions.
I'm gonna try and loosen the ropes.
The quippers go to swim at you. Finkle, you start to undo the ropes. Someone throws the rope to Bwee. That's you, Gorm.
That's what I was doing. Yeah.
All right. Bwee, a rope kind of comes up next to you, and let's see how.
What's Oscar doing?
Go.
I was about to say, did I just
These
get
guys
skipped?
get up to you on their turn. Oscar, no, it's your turn now.
I was about to say, what? Like, that's ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'm gonna walk down the cliff face and try and help Bwee out of the water.
Oh, wow, that's really nice of you. Can you roll me a strength athletics check to lift him out? Yeah, you can't. He's too heavy. The water's too choppy. But you're down there.
I mean, if I can, like, assist with the rope or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna have advantage. You just didn't pull him out wholesale.
Yeah.
Bwee, it's your turn.
Athletics check. 15 to climb up the cliff.
Yeah, you start to climb up the cliff edge. However, Gorm, I need you to roll a strength athletics check too.
Oh, god damn.
As you're the only one holding the rope.
I am extremely strong.
Oh shit, yeah, you hold it, barely. And I think you actually probably escape at this point. With Oscar actually helping you. Yeah, you get up.
It doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop.
The fish nipping at your heels as you go. Man, those things would have killed you.
Yeah, no, I know quippers. Jeremy, I'm pretty sure quippers are like the low-level down a party member easy. Like...
So, Finkle, you get your rope back.
Yeah.
And I think at this point you guys head on to the next area, heading down the rest of the passage?
Yes.
Or the cliff edge? All right. Do you guys need to take a break, or are we good to keep going into segment 2?
We can keep going.
I'm good to roll.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, let me drag you down to where you are. Do not act immediately, even though I know you will see things.
We defeated the Cliffy boys.
It wasn't hard.
You will absolutely see things.
You shut up, you fucking spider climb cheeser.
Oh, I'm sorry that I decided to take utility spells.
As you kind of come out down the cliffside, you come out to a rocky kind of flat area, and the wind kind of is all died away at this point. And you see a few things immediately. You see a few fish and crustaceans kind of flopping on the area. There are little pools of water here on this rocky, almost level area. It's kind of hard to tell even what it is. Some large boulders. And then you hear some like kind of sound, some weird like slurping sounds. And you see maybe 40, 45, 50 feet away from you, standing in a corner, a large bipedal fish man just going "Wah, wah, wah," and smacking his face into the wall repeatedly. And you hear that slurping kind of splashing sound coming from way further down here.
It's a mermaid.
He does not seem to have noticed.
That's
a reverse mermaid.
Yeah, it's still a mermaid.
Is it? I don't.
Why are you guys whispering?
I don't know if that's a mermaid.
It's a man-mer.
The hell are you talking about?
Can I make
Half person.
a nature check to see what the fuck that is?
Work with
Yeah.
newbies.
That is a Kuatoa. They are a terrible, like fish-human hybrid creature that is usually found in the darkest depths of like underground caves and underground lakes and things. But I guess it makes sense that maybe they live in the ocean too. They're fish things after all. You don't know why he's standing there and slamming his face into the rock repeatedly.
That's a Kuatoa.
A cool what?
Exactly.
All right. Well,
Are they friendly?
They're super evil.
They're super evil, from my understanding.
Oh, that's just great.
Well, I mean, evil maybe not, but they're insane. Like they're mad monsters.
Well, they might not be evil, but they're definitely crazy. I mean, look at them.
Sure.
noticed us yet.
Just
I
look
saw
at
it.
them.
I'm sick of
Slops to the
standing
ground.
around here.
We
Oh.
sneak around it.
It's always dead.
I'm sick of standing around here, Jeremy. I'm just gonna start walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna go check out the Kuatoa guy.
Okay, so Finkle, you're gonna go check out the dead guy. The rest
Yeah.
of you are gonna sneak up, or you're
I'm
just
not
gonna walk?
sneaking. I'm not sneaking.
I'm definitely sneaking,
I'm gonna walk behind Oscar.
and I move silently because of my boots of elven kind.
Bwee, are you moving with Oscar and Gorm, or are you trying to be sneaky?
I'm being sneaky, so I'm moving a little bit slower than them.
With them though, or around a different way?
I'm still gonna go hugging the rock.
Okay. So the rest of you, Oscar and Gorm, you make it right over up to here, no problem. And Bwee, you make it up to there. Bwee, can you roll me a stealth check? Oh, you got a 10. Okay. Yeah, you get to there, and you can see whatever you can see from that spot. Gorm and Oscar, you're able to like walk around the corner, and I will describe to you what you see as you do so. And Finkle, you're gonna look at the Kuatoa. What do you want to do with it?
Is
You get there
he?
first.
I mean, is he still alive?
No, he looks like he's dying.
Oh, all right. Well, I check his pockets.
Okay. Yeah, he's wearing like horrible like rags. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
All right, sure.
You find a half-eaten fish. Only the head is eaten on it, which is a little
All right,
weird.
I popped that in my mouth without even thinking about it.
It's a large fish.
And I thought, oh, what was that? Like with a full mouth, but don't really seem to notice it.
Okay. You also find a small, it looks like piece of driftwood that has been chiseled to vaguely resemble, you think it's a hippopotamus, but you're not
Ooh.
positive.
Oh, that's cool. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's got a little tiny string, which might be like sinew or something. You're also not sure. The rest of you, Goom.
Oh, as I've been fishing through his pockets,
Mhm.
one of my hands has sort of just been choking him.
Oh, he died.
Oh, shit, I probably should have tried to save him.
Gorm, you and Oscar turn the corner, and you see a bunch of Kuatoa standing in a circle on what looks like some ancient, like Stonehenge-like ruins, but everything's knocked over. In the middle, there's a chair, a large wooden chair made out of like terrible pieces of driftwood all slabbed together. You see a large hippopotamus person wearing like a colorful military garb, and
Oh
he
my
is
God.
all just kind of tied up, and he's just, oh, let me go, unhand me. And you see,
I thought it was.
yes, he's actually a gift.
Okay.
Release me this instant. and you see one like priesty-looking fish person standing there, going la 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 la, and the other Kuatoa are all dancing around, swinging their arms in the air. And this guy is ladling soup from a big cauldron into the hippo man's mouth. And every time he just shoves the spoon in his mouth, he goes, ah, la, la, and all the other fish go blah, blah, and they continue their weird wavy arm dance. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
Yes.
So Oscar, they are praising this hippo man as their god.
I actually also speak Undercommon.
So yeah, you also would know that.
That's fucking weird, isn't it?
And then they see you. Blah.
Hey, fish people. Thanks. How you doing?
Bwee, what do you want to do? You're walking around. You're pretty stealthy.
I'm hugging the wall here.
Sure.
And I'm just slowly.
You peek around.
When I peek around and see the fish people, I flatten my back against the wall, just turning my head around.
Okay,
and,
this Kuatoa over here is looking right at you, but not doing anything about it.
Oh, the one up top?
Yeah, he's looking right at you, but he's just not doing anything. He's staring at you. He like blinks one fishy eye, then the other. His mouth is kind of hanging open a little bit.
I'm just going to put my index finger to my lips and shh.
He does the same thing.
I give him the thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up.
We have reached an understanding.
Okay. And yeah, you peek around and you see that. So Oscar, you were talking to the fish people?
Just like, hey, fish people. How you doing?
Are you talking in Undercommon?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. The Kuatoa leader, this like priesty person. What are you doing here?
Just wandering around.
Like fish?
No, I'm not a fish. What kind of fucking question? Would you let me handle this?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I don't work with newbies. A gnome? Are you fucking kidding me? You never heard of a gnome?
I've never heard of a gnome.
You're looking at two of
hippo
them.
Man looks, he's like, please release me this instant. They've had me trapped here for hours.
Is he speaking in common?
Yes, he's speaking in common.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
Gnomes, thank goodness. Civilized society, please.
I was like, so what? You think this guy's a god or something?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a hippo. He looks like a god. Look at him.
He's no god. He's a hippo man.
Look at him.
I'm looking at him.
If he wasn't
Look
a god,
at him.
if he wasn't a god, what would you do?
Look at him.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
all right. I've had enough of this.
Can I take a closer look at him?
Okay.
Yes, I'm just gonna approach. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you guys walk up. The Kuatoa kind of get out of your way, looking at you like, oh. This one over here is continuing to dance, flailing his arms in the air, kind of chaotically.
What's with that guy?
I like the dance. Praise! And all the Kuatoa continue to dance and make a gurgly sound. Finkle, can you move over?
Yeah, I start moving over. And I'm sort of checking over my shoulder. And I sort of sigh. I'm like, oh, not another one. And I just keep walking.
Finkle, as you get to here, you can see that this Kuatoa is like flattened up against the wall, trying to be very stealthy. Very much in the exact same way Bwee is.
What's the situation on the binds on this guy? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Hey, Bwee, there's a Kuatoa over there. He's trying to copy you, I think?
Well, I understand. I am probably the greatest role model for emulation. And I'm going to, like, peek my head around, because I've heard the GIF, and so I can, like, see Oscar and Gorm just in the middle of all these fish people.
Yep.
It's like...
Just chatting it up.
It looks like they speak their language, but I'm not quite sure what's going on down there.
Meanwhile, what were you saying, Pete? You want to know the binds?
Yeah,
it
I want to know
looks
the
like
bind
he's
situation.
wrapped in seaweed and like old rigging, and like there's a couple nets wrapped. He's like cocooned.
Not
for his
easy
head.
not easy.
Yeah,
Nothing
not a
to be
trivial release.
So what's the deal with this soup here? Can I try the soup?
Do you make good soup?
I don't know. Can I try some?
No, it's for gods only.
What if I told you I was a god?
You're not a god, he's a god.
Are you sure I'm not a god?
At that point, he takes another big ladle of soup and goes to shove it at the Hippo Man's face. Just, no, please, not another one! Ugh.
What if I told you I was a god, though?
You're not a god.
Wrong. But what if you're wrong?
No.
You don't think I'm a god?
I go over to Oscar and I go and climb on his shoulders.
What the hell are you doing?
We're a god. See?
Oh my
Two heads.
Yeah, that's what...
Can you roll me a deception check?
He did it.
I'm quite alive.
Do I get to assist with this?
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay. He looks at you confused. Stand over here and wait for your soup. He points over to this spot here.
Oh, I love soup. Where?
Get over there. Move. Right. He
Hey,
starts ladling
calm
soup
down.
now between the three of you.
Yes. Is the soup any good?
Yeah, how is it?
It's pretty rancid, like rancid fish.
Ugh. What's this garbage you feed gods? Soup is disgusting.
After the first bite, actually no, Gorm's chilling for now.
Alright, Bwee and Finkle, what do you two do? You can see the fish have returned to their pros and then dancing.
I have no idea what's going on. Is this the entrance to the temple?
I don't know. What's going on? I can't see around the corner.
Gorm is on Oscar's shoulders, and the fishmen are giving them soup.
Why is Gorm on Oscar's shoulders?
I don't know.
As a god.
That seems like they like it? I don't know.
You know,
Oh, I spit it out.
I'm
spit
pretty
it out
hungry.
every
Maybe I
single
should go
time.
get Oscar
You
soup.
spit it out.
Yeah.
Oscar, you spit out the soup and it splashed onto the ground. All the fishermen stop dancing, just... except for this guy who keeps dancing. Let me put a marker on
The guy who likes to dance doesn't stop dancing. What a
He
surprise!
continues to dance. He's blue.
Why is that guy dancing but the others aren't?
When it goes in my mouth, it comes out his mouth. And then I also spit mine out, and vice versa.
Roll a deception check.
Well, I'll go with it. I will go with it. Absolutely.
That's all I got.
The fish all look at you. The discerning eye of the Kuatoa. He. Oh, I should roll this publicly so you can all see his roll.
Oh shit.
Darn.
Heretics! Put them in the soup! Can you all roll for initiative?
Fuck.
Alrighty.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded angry.
Yeah, all I heard was blah 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 blah.
In comment, I'm like, you're not gonna yell. You're not gonna throw us in no soup.
Onto the soup! And let me roll for the upper Kuatoa. Come on. Roll. There we go. Roll 20. They call it roll 20 because you have to roll 20 times before it shows up.
Hello.
Gorm, you're the first to go. What would you like to do?
Gorm, as soon as they say, let's throw him in the soup, Gorm, you just hear kind of Gorm go. Just kind of like a high-pitched kind of squeak. And as he does, Shatter casts right here on that.
Oh god.
On
Wait,
where?
did you just hear a seabird?
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, wait, I did it from the wrong spot. I realized right as I did it. Jitty-bit-jet.
So it's going to be those two little Kuatoa and the big one, right?
The big boy, yeah.
And their Constitution saving throws?
I feel like they're good at this.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, yes!
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. gotta do that as... Oh, so one of the Kuatoas explodes.
Very good.
The other one looks very injured, and the big one is... "Ah!" And worse than that, the cauldron blows up.
Oh no.
And you see something which is probably not important to any of you guys, but is traumatizing to Bwee in the swarm of quippers that were in the suit.
There's a bunch of quippers that are flopping around.
Yep. Alrighty.
These fishmen are clearly evil.
I also, Jeremy, I just want to how high is like the throne that this guy's on?
It's like 15 feet.
All right, I want to provoke an opportunity attack and step away off the shoulders onto the throne.
Okay. You go to climb away. He is going to stab forward with his staff, which has like a big like lobster like pincer kind of thing at the end.
Yeah,
and he's going to try and catch you with it.
Hey, that misses.
All right, yeah, it misses and narrowly missing, wrapping around you, and you
I want to
camper
climb up onto the
the
back of the chair. Yeah.
The
We're gonna get you
Kuatoa
out
go.
of here.
Hey, you skipped me.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm so sorry, Bwee. Go ahead.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
And I begin my blade singing.
Okay.
As I move in a rhythmic fashion and run up to this Kuatoa and give him a chaw and miss.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, this Kuatoa over here begins going, and then whips around all swoobly woobly right toward you, Finkle, and he slaps you. It does 0 damage.
Stop! What's that for?
He points at Bwee.
Well, do it on those guys. You're attacking people like you.
You can see several of the other Kuatoa are dancing still. However, some of them are not. And they are coming at you. Guys, running up.
Come at me, bros.
All right. All right, so this one comes around toward you, Oscar. What is your armor class?
17.
He tries to throw a net at.
I will shield.
You cast shield to block the net.
Absolutely.
The other Kuatoa also throws a net at you. And is
Still
blocked by
missing.
your shield. This third Kuatoa over here near you, Bwee, throws a net at you.
Oh,
It's a 21.
It got me.
It just get
My AC is 19 right now.
covered with a net.
Why is it? Oh, because your blade's on?
Yeah.
Couldn't you shield?
I
Out
could.
of stealth, I think, right?
It's a net.
All right. And with that, Finkle, what would you like to do? The Kuatoa are blah, 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 still
Is
yelling.
this one looking like he's gonna come at me hostile?
No, he's looking more at Bwee. He didn't see you.
Oh.
You don't think.
Alright, well I don't really have a choice as my eyes sort of dim and like get this like sort of cloudy gray where before they've been like illuminated and sort of this weird bluish white. I just say, "Hello, little fishy, come here," and cast children.
Jesus.
He doesn't see you, so it's
These
actually
nines.
with advantage. Yeah. All right, the fish takes a bunch of cold.
the same hand that my mage hand is scratches into him.
Yes, exactly. Alrighty, Oscar. There are fishmen all around you.
There are fishmen all around me, but soon there will be baked fishmen all around me. Flaming sphere.
Where are you casting your flaming sphere?
Oh. I'm gonna set it up probably here? No. Right in front of me. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, you can also move if you want before you cast.
I could try.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, we'll try, I guess. We'll provoke all the attacks of opportunity.
Oh, you're just gonna bolt. Oh,
Absolutely.
okay.
Where else could I move? I was up against the throne.
That's fair. The Kuaton next to you attempts to bite you, and then the
Miss.
other one tries to bite you.
Miss.
And then the big one goes with his pincer staff. 16.
Still miss. Still
All
miss.
right. All miss as you Oscar ducks and runs.
Hey, oh ho. And then, what is it? It's a. Oh my god! Please let me scroll. Thank you. 5 foot.
Would you like it? Where would you like it? There.
I'm gonna yeah put it right where I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Alrighty. Your flaming sphere comes into existence. Now, does that affect them at the start of their turn?
Ends.
Okay. And I think you can control it now. Really?
I can I can move it. Yeah. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. And I can move it around as a bonus action.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to move it around? Do you have a bonus action?
Oh, I do have it. I do have a bonus action.
Yeah. You can just ram it into someone if you want.
I was about to say, I'm going to slam it into the big one.
Okay. Got to roll a dexterity save?
Yep. DC is 13.
Alrighty. He gets an 18 static half damage as you slam into him with the flaming sphere.
Nice. 4 fire damage.
Alrighty. Oh, right, it's only 4. He yells out in anger, and it is his turn. He is going to run at you. And he is going to... Actually, let's see. Yeah, he actually... And he stays within its range, because he runs directly towards you, and he's not that smart.
Sure.
And he's going to point his staff at you and then smack you with it. Whack, whack, and a bite. Wow.
The bite hits.
Yeah, he goes to chomp down on you.
Alright.
3 damage. And that is the end of his turn. Can you roll the fire for Fortune again?
He has to make a dex save.
Yep, I know. He fails.
Hey, let's not mock 3 damage. That's a tenth of my...
Lol.
Right?
Gorm, what would you like to do? As you're standing up there, you can see the gift is like, release me! What are you doing? The driftwood's catching fire! And you can see the chair
It
under
sure
you
is.
starting to burn.
Oh
But
no!
it's burned alive!
Yep,
Oh,
it sure is.
Gosh, okay. And gonna try and get the stuff off of him. I assume that'll take multiple.
Oh,
checks.
that's gonna take time.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah. I mean, you can
Nothing.
attack it if you want.
I'd hit him too, right?
Yeah, you'd hurt him too.
Well, this might hurt a little bit, I say, and I'm going to. I guess the only thing that I have that's going to even work here is magic missile it. Oh,
No, it's
God,
slashing
every
damage. It's like nets. You need slashing damage.
Okay. I have no way of dealing slashing damage.
Yeah,
so,
you got nothing you can get him out with.
Yeah, I got nothing in my kit. Gonna
Okay.
go ahead in that case and just working on it. And the one that I hit before that didn't die from the AoE is that this guy?
Yes.
Can you make me a, I believe it is a Wisdom saving throw as I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Oh no. He explodes. His head blows up.
Hey, great.
Fish guts and brain go everywhere.
As my keys on my carabiner jingle. That's all I got.
Nice. All right,
Hey.
Bwee.
I'm
You're
gonna.
on your dance of death.
I'm
So
restrained.
Pete, hang on. So Pete, I can't control what
Pete's
my
15 feet
spear. Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing my blade at the guy in front of me. Ah, yes!
Nice.
All right. Your dance of death, you swing, and you slash him in the gills, and he's. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Damage. No, that's my fucking turn because I'm really good.
Double ones. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, minimum damage crit. Hell yes.
The Kuatoa looks at you like, "Bah!" and he goes to attack you with his spear. Oh, actually, James, I got bad news. You're restrained by the net. It's only 5 damage.
Oh, wait. Oh, scheisse.
Unfortunately. And he's going to make his attack at you with his spear.
It was only 5 damage.
He goes to shank you. He fails. This other one over here rushes toward you, Finkle, and he throws a net at you. Got a 15?
That'll hit.
All right, you get caught in a net. And this Kuatoa over here walks over to stab you, Oscar.
Oh, the pieces are not moving around on my board. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I'm running to refresh. He stabs you with a spear. It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. How much is the damage?
I believe it is... No, they have shields, so it's only 4 piercing.
Sick.
Alrighty. Finkle, it's your move.
I
You're
look
on
up.
the net.
Yeah, I look up into this fish's eyes with my creepy, cloudy gray eyes and just say, "Listen to the bells. Let the bells bring you to slumber."
Okay.
It's 3.
He got a 6.
Fails. Okay, 3 damage.
Alright, 3 damage. He's looking pretty bad. And the Kuatoa next to him stabs him with a spear and finishes him off. And then the Kuatoa looks at you.
Yeah. Cool.
And there's like a cool spin in place. Oscar, what would you like to do? I'm gonna give this guy the red dot.
We're going to...
You gonna bonk the whip again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Make me that save.
Coolly. Oh. You got a 15. So
Yep.
And what would you like to do with your action?
That is... I will cast Shocking Grasp on the one in front of me.
Cool.
The baby back bitch one.
Oh, the little one. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hit. For 4
Oh,
next.
lightning.
But it doesn't seem to die or anything.
Does it
Anything
jump
else
to
you'd
the
like to-
bigger one because of the rain?
No.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, no, that'll be it.
The whip will go. He is going to... Let's see, is he smart enough to... No, he still stays where he is. But he goes to stab and bite you some more.
Alright.
It's a 23, a 17, and a 6.
The 23 will hit.
Okay. You are grabbed, his pincer staff
Hang on a
wraps
second.
around you for
So
5 points.
that'll hit. That'll hit. Then I'll use shield on the second one.
Okay.
And then I have to make a concentration check.
Yep.
Oof.
Oof.
The flaming
Fire.
sphere, unfortunately,
By sphere.
poofs out. That being said, the thing is still on fire here.
Yeah.
And Gorm, what would you like to do?
He's too big for me to like push him off the chair, I assume, right?
You could try. It'd be hard.
All right, I'm gonna try and does he have any functionality in his legs? I assume none.
He is just totally wrapped up.
Okay, I'm going to kind of slide down his back and position myself so that my back is on the chair and my feet are on his back.
The chair's getting pretty hot at this point, but yeah.
And I'm gonna kind of go like, work with me on this one, and go and
I'm trying.
And try and push him as hard as I possibly can.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check. You can have advantage.
Amazing.
He slips
Absolutely
off of
amazing.
it, only like sideways, right? Like he pushes a little forward, but more into the fire, and the fish bite him. Just, oh no, this is the wrong direction. And the fish go to bite at it.
That's my turn.
Oh god.
I don't have disadvantage for not being in the water.
I think they. Oh, but he's restrained, so they cancel out.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez, my. The fish start like burrowing into him.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
Oh goodness. Well, you know.
Actually, wait, no. You still have a bonus action on your turn. The gift. Actually, before we go, wait. The gift.
Wait, Jeremy.
No! Pull the pin in my pocket.
Jeremy, wait, hang on.
And you can see a teeny little metal ring poking up out of his pocket.
Jeremy, wait. I forgot. I have luck. Can I use my luck? Oh, damn.
I'll pull the pin in his bucket.
Okay. Now run!
And I'll run.
No.
How much movement do I have left? I assume I used some of it sliding around.
I think you use like half your movement.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over along here and one. I think that's as far as I can get. Actually, this makes more sense.
The Kuatoa. The one that you stabbed, Bwee, goes back at you with his spear.
Wait, did I get skipped again?
Oh yeah, we did. I skipped you. Sorry. Go ahead.
Dang it.
My bad. I'm sorry, man.
Alright. So, I'm going to, Green Flame Blade, the one in front of me. Ha! So I have to make a melee attack against him.
Okay. Sure.
14.
You will hit.
9 damage.
Oh, it's a ton of damage. And you're gonna have the fire go jump to the dancing one?
No, well, is this guy dancing?
Yeah, he's dancing.
Well,
blue dot.
Yeah, he takes 3 damage.
Oh no! And he's no longer dancing. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Bwee?
Yep.
The Kuatoa is gonna go. Now they're gonna stab you. So that's one at you, Bwee. They shouldn't have advantage. That should be oh no, it should have advantage. But
yeah. That's a miss.
The other Kuatoa that's left is going after you, Oscar, and he goes to stab you. We got to 19.
Oh man.
For 6 piercing. Oh, 5 piercing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Finkle, what would you like to do?
Oh wait.
First.
I didn't think about this.
Alright, I sort of snap out of whatever's going on there. How am I getting this net? What happened to that 5th guy? Alright, I'm gonna try and get out of the net.
Okay. The strength athletics check, I think, right?
Yep, DC 10.
Finkle, you're struggling with the net. Not great. Oscar?
Athletics checks. Why are there so many athletics checks?
What would you like to do, Oscar?
It's me?
Yeah.
Am I currently grappled and or restrained at all?
No.
You're grappled, right? He's grappled by the pincer, but he's not restrained.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we shocking grasp with the one that's grappling me.
Sure.
God.
Oh,
damn
it. You throw the accursed string upon them. That'll hit. You grasp shockingly.
God.
For 2
damage.
Lightning, not a lot.
Nope.
Sorry about that. My cat has attacked my printer. It's bad because it's going. Bad day. I need to get it. Sorry. Yeah, 2 lightning damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
There's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is drinking a potion a bonus action?
Yes.
I will drink a healing potion.
The Kuatoa whip then will
Oh,
go
actually. No, I lied. I won't do that. I will leave it be.
Okay. He's gonna pincer staff you.
Miss.
And then pincer staff you, and then bite.
Miss. Oh, that'll hit.
Yep, for 6 piercing. If he chomps down. That's the end of his turn. Gorm, what would you like to do?
Does a thing happen?
Not yet. This is the end of your turn.
Okay. I just yell, "Run, everybody!
Get out of the way!"
And go, yeah, this way. Provoke an opportunity attack.
That guy's dancing.
Yeah, he's dancing.
Oh, great. But
Gorm, help! I'm stuck in this net.
this guy's not dancing though.
No, he's not.
No, but he's my
He's
friend.
standing there with a bloody knife.
Oh, I don't know if I know that.
Uh-oh.
Can I tell that there's any kind of like magic or anything on him?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I think a bloody knifed Kuatoa standing in front of a netted Finkle. I am going to toll the dead on him if he wants to make a whiz save.
Oh, yeah, he can do that.
You gotta hit that spell though.
He got a 16. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's Gucci.
All right. At the end of your turn, Gorm, the GIF explodes. And by that I mean his grenade explodes. Oh, let me roll that. So everyone can see. Alrighty. In a 20-foot radius.
Well, that's me.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
Everybody.
Oh boy.
Actually, it's not technically. Gorm and Finkle are both okay. Can you both roll? Can the rest of you roll dex saving throws?
Oh, I'm not even blocking the
please.
chair. I wasn't even gonna.
Oh god.
Nice.
Alrighty. Actually, Oscar and Bwee do both have half cover. Actually, I don't think Bwee does, but Oscar definitely does. So it doesn't matter. You succeed anyway. All right, so that's going to be 21 or half. I'll roll for the Kuatoa.
Hey guys.
Half is
how's it
10.
going? They call me Dies a lot Bwee.
I'm at 6, my dude.
Whee!
All right, all of the Kuatoa proper fail, and the big Kuatoa also fails. Holy
Hey, Gorm. What was that?
There's just a flaming driftwood goes everywhere.
I've ever seen.
All of the Kuatoa die except for the big one, who is just seriously injured. He looked real bad. The Quippers are also all dead. And the gift is miraculously alive.
Yes.
Badly burned. Oh, please.
Did his bindings explode too?
Yes,
though?
but he's lying on the ground in agony. Bwee, it's your turn. Oh, you're unconscious.
I'm dead.
You're dying. One fail. Is there anything else you want to do?
That's is there anything else I want to do?
Okay. The Kuatoa over here flops on the ground.
That's funny.
Finkle, what would you like to do?
Well, I gotta try and get out of this net, so I guess I'll try and cut it this time.
Okay.
With my dagger.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're free.
I had
You
to
cut
roll
yourself
maximum damage or a crit to cut myself out.
You got both.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man, that was crazy. Oh, jeez, what happened?
The ruins are obliterated. This chest in the back is destroyed.
Oh shit.
What was in it?
You see little relics.
All right.
Oscar, it's your turn.
This guy's
still
just.
a Kuatoa next to you. He looks very injured.
Oh my god. Everything sucks. I guess we'll just try and stab him
Okay.
with my dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. As you become a shank wizard, you shank him. He kind of like looks down. Argh. Anything else?
No, that's it.
He is going to disengage and go and splash into the water over here.
All right, cool. I'm okay with that.
Gorm, I assume you don't pursue him?
No, James is at 1, though, or Bwee's at 1.
All right, Bwee, you are conscious at 1 hit point. As Gorm tends you with the healing kit. Gorm, how do you resuscitate for Bwee?
Bwee! I just go over to him and just kind of, I absolutely will administer CPR.
Yeah. Please. No, my lips are only meant to touch elves.
And as he says that, Gorm kind of goes,
burning badly.
I mean, is initiative done?
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
Alright, I go over and also use a healer's kit on him.
I'm gonna go collect all the relics in the chest.
They're destroyed.
No, all of them?
Yeah, there were only 2. They're destroyed.
Shit.
You use your healer's kit and help the gif up, and he stands. Oh dear. Oof, that was a tricky situation.
What's this Kuoto right here? What's he in? Like, what condition is his body in?
No.
Well, they're in terrible shape.
I mean, is he like blown to bits or?
Most of them are. This guy over here.
He's asking if he
is
can
not-
still eat him.
Yeah, I sort of like
Oh no.
have crouched down, sort of start like idly picking through things and putting things in my mouth, and just sort of like. Oh no, I'm not considering the taste. I don't even notice I'm doing that. I'm just sort of like looking around.
It's a subconscious chomp. Okay. All right.
Oscar
yeah.
just chooses to ignore
I'll
Finkle
I'll
this
take
whole
it.
time.
I'll take the pieces of the relics.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they're pretty wrecked, but maybe if you took a short rest collecting all the pieces, you might be able to put them together someday.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we should take a
I
short
think
rest.
It's definitely time to
we
take
got
a
lots
short
of
rest.
we got lots of relics. Let's head back.
This Kuotoa just does not get up. He just acts like he's dead forever.
Which one? The red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But with
I'm
that,
pretty hurt, guys. I
we'll be
think
right back. Well, these
finding
guys
my
take
wounds is a good idea.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Well, these guys take a short rest, and we also take a quick break. Be back in like 5 minutes for the dramatic conclusion and Chamber 3 of The Tides of Torment. Don't go anywhere. Or do, but come back. Welcome back, everybody, for the dramatic conclusion here of the Tides of Torment. Our party has taken a short rest amidst the ruins. The gift introduces himself to you all. Hello, everyone. I am Alfred Willington Gunsley. You can just call me Alfred.
How you doing, Al?
I'm doing quite poorly. I just nearly blew up. All of my weapons have been taken.
That sounds pretty shitty.
Quite terrible. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that hit me too. It was a bad time.
But you took it like a good sport. He pats you on the back way too hard.
Ugh.
Yeah, anywho, do you know where I can find my way to a settlement or a town or something nearby?
Oh yeah, up the cliff.
Nearby? That's
Do they sell firearms?
What's a firearm?
What are these arms of fire?
I'm certain they do. Why would they not be absolutely ridiculous? And he kind of like goes to walk away. Just up the cliff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you could also help us. We have a little bit. We have to collect the relic.
Oh, I'm in absolutely terrible shape.
Oh, I can use my healer kit on you again.
Oh.
Look, just let him go. You can go.
No,
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
like, if you are in need of assistance, I do owe you a debt.
Well, you don't need to feel obligated. I just think it was
Oh,
what
no,
anyone
no.
would do.
Go on.
It feels like you're
Obviously.
trying to obligate me.
No, but I'm not trying to obligate. I'm just saying if you're willing to help us, we could use some help. But
I mean, I legitimately said you can go.
I'm getting very mixed messages here.
I'm telling you,
Leave.
Well, good, Oscar. Oscar.
Well, you know, it's been a pleasure meeting you all.
I fucking hate you, Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I hope this thing is still functional. You see
Wait,
the break into his
Alfred.
pocket. Yes.
Hold on. I gotta go talk to Alfred alone for a moment. 1 second.
Oh no.
Hey, Alfred, do you know anything about ghosts?
I've never thought about ghosts. The reason we fire exclusively silver ammunition.
Okay, you just know how to kill ghosts. You don't know how to, like, exorcise ghosts or get rid of them from your body or anything like that?
I imagine the same way you exercise yourself. You just give them a good old run.
I meant...
Actually, no, I'm actually not very familiar with ghosts.
Alright, well, then, never mind. Thanks, Alfred. You take care now.
Oh, very, very well.
Well, Alfred, do you have any more of those things that caused the giant death?
No, unfortunately, that was the only one that I have. We each carry one of those on us. As each time when we go to patrol, me and my comrades, it is. Fortunately, I don't know where a ship or the other one went. No, I'm sure Bagel knows, can find his way back.
You see Bagel?
Yes, my comrade.
All right.
His name is Bagel.
Well, if
Wait,
we
are you
find
serious?
him
Not
exploring the
begging.
ruins, we'll tell him
Oh,
we saw
yes.
you.
Please do. Anywho, and he kind of like fiddles into his pocket and takes out what looks like just a small little chrome. It's like a gun with a grappling hook at the end. And he says, "All right, Chayo," and he just kind of aims up into the air and fires. It goes all the way up the cliff edge, and he just kind of whoop goes up the thing off.
Amazing.
And he's gone.
Amazing.
That would have been a good way for us to get out of here.
man.
Yeah, it would have. Imagine if we hadn't just...
Nah, it's fine.
I hate you, Oscar.
If he has his
Hey.
own business, then it's
Hey, so guys, I haven't been fully upfront
Do you
with you
all
about
need to
something.
come down? You need to come back up at some point. I can throw a rope down.
Yeah, that'd be good, Alfred. Please do.
Wait, you're good. All right.
No, wait. We need
Bye,
to
Throw the
Alfred.
rope down! Throw the rope!
No.
Nothing happens.
Shit. Anyway, so guys, I haven't been totally upfront with you. So I have ghosts following me.
Oh wow, Shaka. We all have ghosts,
Interesting.
kid.
No, I mean like actual ghosts.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, sometimes I black out for short periods of time and wake up in mildly different situations than I would just within. Like, I don't know how I ended up in that net. I don't know what happened there. Or why there was a dead Kuo in front of me. Although I think that other guy killed him. But yeah, so there's...
I was also in the net. I was not killing that guy.
So, Bwee, when I mentioned the weird, creepy elvish lady, I was talking about one standing behind you.
You're telling
And she was a ghost.
There's a real elvish ghost behind me?
She's sort of floating around. I don't know if she's like... I don't think she's what you want.
Sugoi.
Yeah, she's in like a tattered dress that has a knife. And sort of stares at you menacingly.
It's just the best news of my entire life.
But she also stares at like everyone else here menacingly, so I wouldn't...
She doesn't look at any of you like that.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I've always known.
Finkle.
Spirit of elven kind follows me.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know, when I was a little kid, I also used to kind of, well, it wasn't ghosts exactly, but I used to tell, you know, my parents and kind of, you know, imagine all these grand stories for myself. And, you know, I understand, and I know that you've probably been through a lot in your life, and I don't know your story, but I just want you to know.
I can tell you my story.
Well, we can get into it after we finish, but I'd love to hear it. But Finkle, I just want you to know that I care about you, and I hope you're okay.
And I go up and give Finkle a hug.
Thanks, Gorm.
Oscar, you want to get in on this, or?
What?
Oh yeah, Oscar. While they've all been doing this, you found that there is an entrance that's partially collapsed to a ruin right up here.
Oh, sweet.
So, Gorm, while you've been standing in front of me talking about that,
I tell, hey, idiots.
is there anything behind me?
Is there anything behind him, Jeremy?
I don't think so. No, not that you see.
Hey, idiots! I found the
I don't know what's casting that shadow then. Alright, well. Oh, good, the ruin. We should probably go check that out.
Onward. For more
Come along
testing
now,
trials
children.
and tribulations.
Yeah, you see before you a ruined kind of archway, some nice tile kind of back behind it. It appears to be mostly collapsed, unfortunately, at this point. So it'd take you a little bit of effort to... Not yet. It'd take you a little bit of effort to dig it out. I assume you just start kind of digging stuff aside.
Yep. We'll
Yeah.
take as long as it needs.
Like normal-sized people with reasonable strength could do this in maybe like 5 minutes. It takes you guys like 20. But yeah, you managed to crack open. Right.
You're going to drag us through the mud about it. You know we're weak.
It's you see before you the entrance into some ancient ruin. The ceiling is heavily collapsed in many places, and you can see that the passageway splits into two distinct areas up here and over here. Trying to make sure. All right, cool. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I think the treasure would be farther in, right?
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
Me.
As
Sure,
you're kind
let's
of
go.
standing there,
I was gonna enter.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, as you're kind of like making your way in, and probably while you were busy digging, the rain started coming down like pretty hard. To the point where like it's pouring by the time you kind of get the last kind of rocks out of the way, and as you enter into the ruin, you can't help but just feel a sense of foreboding as you're entering somewhere that hasn't seen light in centuries, perhaps.
Just like home.
Yeah, kind of. Feels good in you. All right, Jeremy, I'm gonna start meandering down the left side.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Move
go
it over here.
I'm gonna go down
You,
that same path.
Yeah, show me exactly where you guys are.
Oh, you want me to walk that whole thing? I was going in a straight diagonal towards that way.
I assumed as much at this point. Yep. Yeah, you're able to get to there, no problem. You can see that it's kind of built up against the cliff edge down to here. And yeah, as you look around, you see just a couple little things lying on the ground. A small basin filled with some kind of liquid. You're not entirely sure in the corner. A statue stands there. What would you like to do?
Well, I want to go investigate that statue.
I'm gonna investigate this treasure chest I spied.
Bwee, you saw the treasure chest I hid in the corner.
Yes.
Bwee, you go over to the treasure chest.
Yeah.
And Oscar, you go look at the statue.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I'm just examining it.
Yeah. Does it have a lock? Does it open?
Yeah, it's got a little lock.
I'll check out this basin.
I have no thieves' tools. Is it like?
It's locked. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and pry it open with my scimitar.
Give it the old Jimmy Jams.
Okay.
I at least hope that it's open enough.
Athletics check.
Classic. You know.
Yeah, you're jiggling it. It's not really doing much. Gorm, you can see that it's really not working super well. Finkle, you look into this basin.
Yes.
It appears to be a kind of stone-like well, where the water, the water comes right up. But as you look in, the water is crystal clear. We're not like murky seawater. And Oscar, you walk over to find the statue of what looks like a gnome, but they're like very large, like human size, even.
We usually just call that a human.
Well, but like they're proportioned like a gnome.
The hell is this shit?
And they're wearing like this big plate armor and stuff, and they're like, they look like maybe they were some kind of royal kind of guard. However, it looks like the eyes have been chiseled out.
That's a little beat.
And obviously the thing is beaten to shit by the sea.
Yeah, alright, cool. There's nothing of value on it, though?
No, you think it itself is probably pretty valuable. If you can find a way to get it out. The big stuff.
I say it's a little too big.
Yeah. Like 6 feet. Pretty tall.
Yeah, we'll look around for something more manageable.
Finkle, do you do anything with the basin?
I'm gonna touch the water.
Okay. You touch the water, and as your finger touches it, you take 1 point of damage, and you just see a little trickle of blood begin to kind of disperse in the otherwise crystal clear water.
Oh no.
Uh.
Oh no.
Guys.
What, Finkle?
Don't touch. Nothing. You know what? Nothing. It's fine.
No.
Sure,
what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Hey, is that a statue of an oversized gnome?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, what's up with his eyes?
I don't know. It's a little creepy though, right?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the clown room.
Hey, you guys know how to open locks?
Nope.
Well.
I mean, yeah, with a key.
Well. Doesn't help me too much, Finkle.
Sorry, Yeah, I don't know how to open.
Finkle, it appears the basin is completely filled with blood now.
Oh boy, guys.
Jeremy, what is this over here?
As you walk around the corner, Oscar, don't move up yet. You see a raised platform. That platform is about 5 feet up, not too high. You could easily climb it up. And there are 2 wells, it looks like, on either side, just holes drilled into it that are about 2 feet across each. One of them is square, one circle, as you can see. And there are 2 headless angels that seem to each be gesturing to one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. This angel here has its eyes gouged out. The other one is headless.
Interesting.
I'm gonna
climb it. Yeah, I'm gonna climb it. I'm gonna climb over to the round
You see that
one.
there's all sorts of gold and platinum and little jewels scattered by the angel statue.
Oh, I'm gonna pocket
the angel
that shit.
statues are only about 1.5 feet.
I'm gonna pocket all of the gems in the gold.
You start
platinum.
scooping shit into your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gorm is going to try and blow the lock off the chest with a firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and give me the damage.
Nice.
Oh, I'm rough today. I forgot there was one. Hey.
All right. Cool. 8 points of damage. Yeah, you severely damage it, and another firebolt blasts it off. And just 1 second. Oscar. Also, we'll go with you, Gorm. So, Gorm, it cracks open, and as you kind of look inside of it, you can see that there's like a mechanism that was on the inside. It looks like it had like a dart or something. You see leaking kind of green liquid, maybe like a poison that could have shot out if you had tried to pick it. But yeah, as you look in, you just see several little relics and little gems. Specifically, it's like little quartz, or not quartzes, amethyst, tiny little amethyst. Just dozens of them scattered.
All right, throw them in the fanny satchel.
Okay, you start scooping them up, putting them in. So Oscar, what are you going for? The money or the?
I'm going for all of the valuables on the ground.
The gems are under the one by the water. The money is by the one by the blood.
I'm going
that's within
for
the 2 basins, blood and blood.
I'm going for as much of both as possible.
Which one first?
Gems first.
Okay, so you go over to the gems and you start scooping them into your bag. And as you do, everything starts to just get dark around you. You can see like the room itself is darkening.
Any other room at the?
Can everyone see this, or is it just me?
It's just you right now. No one has any other reason to really say anything.
At the blood basin, can I pour some water in it?
Okay, yeah, sure. The water boils and hisses up into steam.
Oh, so I touch it again.
Okay. You regain 1 hit point, and it returns to blood, or it returns to water.
Oh.
Jeremy, does the one next to me change to water, or is it still blood?
So yeah, what happens as you kind of reach into it?
As I was about to say, as it starts getting darker and darker around me, I stop. Like,
okay,
that's a little creepy.
Sure.
I'm not gonna put any of it back.
Sure.
But I just kind of stop.
Yeah, it gets real dark. You can't really see anymore.
All right, fine. I'll put it back. I'll put some of it back, not all of it, like half of it.
You start rifling blindly through your stuff. You start kind of.
I feel like I can feel it.
Throwing gems back onto the pile. Sure.
Yeah.
Bwee, yeah, you look around the corner. You see Oscar is shoveling what looks like gems out of his bag.
Oscar, you don't seem like the kind of guy who would take those back. Who would give those back?
I'm just ignoring him. I'm not gonna respond.
Yeah. Does Oscar look like concerned or like anything with this?
No. No, he's seen some shit, so he's just like, fine, we'll just fix it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, don't put it back. We need those. That's part of the. That's why we're here.
I'm ignoring everyone.
Okay, Kyle. So.
Just don't even answer them. Like what the fuck?
Zero answers.
All right, you throw all of them back.
I was about to say, as Oscar,
them,
Oscar is concerned with getting his sight back, so he's trying to just fix the situation currently.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You throw all the gems out. Nothing seems to happen.
All right, can I try and feel my way to the round well that I knew was to my right as I didn't move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel your way over to it.
I will touch it.
Okay.
Like the actual water.
Sure. It's cold to the touch, and it kind of stings. You take 1 point of damage.
Okay. That's interesting.
So what do we see happening to the water?
Finkle, does Oscar have any ghosty thing following him?
No, I don't think so. Not that I can see. Why are you acting like he's blind?
Yeah, you all see the water turn to blue.
That's what happened in the other room with the water out there when I
You
touched
said
it.
nothing happened.
And then the little angel
Yeah, I lied.
statue cracks, and the head falls into dust. And just kind of, it doesn't fall to dust, it just kind of cracks and falls off onto the ground.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
That didn't happen out in the other room, though.
What was that?
The angel's head fell off.
There are now 2 headless angels in there.
There are now 2 headless angels in here.
Okay, what is this pool of water in front of me?
It's blood.
Blood. It's definitely blood.
Okay. Well, this is a predicament. I can't see. I'm gonna touch it again. Jeremy, I touch it again.
Well, it's
Alright,
not going to be blood anymore.
You feel a horrible draining sensation, and you take
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
you take 14 points of damage. Necrotic damage. As you feel your life essence drained out of your body.
Uh-oh. That is not how the one in the other room works.
Oh no! Don't touch that! Don't touch that!
So the one in the other room, I touched again, and it turned back into water.
I feel like that did not just happen to me.
That does not appear to be what just happened to you.
Yeah, I think something bad's happening here.
Well,
It would
I
sure
got
seem
the,
that way.
I got the relics, so why don't we just get out of here? I think we're actually good.
Someone's gonna.
You know, Gorm, those little angel statues make great relics.
Oh wait, these little angel statues would make great relics. I'll take those too.
So would the giant gnome. This is all excellent history.
Well, I can't carry that though.
Yeah, none of us can carry that.
Yeah,
I can carry those angel statues either.
as the strange voice in our head continuously reminds us, we are weak as shit, so...
I will take those amethysts though. I'll grab the amethysts. Or with the
You scoop them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I go blind also?
No.
Okay. I throw them in the bag. There was another.
There was money too. There were
There was
gold and
platinum
silver coins.
pieces.
Are they?
Yeah, platinum too.
I'll take the money.
Yeah, you take them.
Is it like modern coin or is it like?
Man,
No,
this
it's
is rough.
old, ancient.
Okay.
So yeah, Kyle, you can't see anything right now, right?
Is this
Nope.
elvish?
Does not look elvish to you, but maybe. You're not sure.
This is definitely an ancient form of elvish. Their currency called yen.
God, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember reading that in history class, their currency is yen.
Yep.
Hey, look
Oscar,
at
you
this
hear
poor
all
man.
of your friends
Mouse.
walking away.
You coming,
I'll let him
Oscar?
go. Oh no! Seeing as I can't see.
Oh, well, you could have shared that with us. You're
Oh
blind?
boy, it's like I did when that angel's head fell off.
Yeah, he was sort of fumbling around. Hey, I'm gonna go look at this pool again. Has anything changed with that recently?
Yeah, actually.
Uh-oh.
It's now cracked and broken.
Oh,
and
it's
there's
all
kind
the
of like
water gone?
blood pooling out onto the ground around it.
Phew, okay, well,
The blood's kind of burbling up slowly.
Oh, I'm gonna
Jeremy.
go down the other path, Jeremy.
Well, Oscar,
Okay.
follow me.
Well, the first thing you see
No,
is
wait,
you get
hang
to there, Gorm. You see a little headless angel standing directly in your path.
over
Almost
here,
as though
Gorm.
it's staring right at you, but
Jeremy, I'm gonna crawl my way backwards to the square fountain.
okay,
I'm gonna touch that one.
okay.
What happens?
You touch it.
Yep.
You take half of that in necrotic.
I am down.
You guys just hear a horrible girl.
Oh wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm
you're
not.
one.
No, I'm not. I lied. I'm at one. Well, that didn't
Oscar.
work either.
Oscar,
Oh God.
stop touching. Mr. Veteran Adventurer, starting touching random things in here.
Well, usually when you put shit back they weren't supposed to take, and then you touch stuff, things go back to being fine.
I don't think I'm gonna believe you based on this event.
This is the exception to the rule.
Come on,
All right.
Let's get Gorm to patch you up. Follow.
Sure.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Look at all
Gorm.
these angel statues.
Yeah, you walk in. They're everywhere.
Hey,
Are these would like one of these things be carryable in theory?
Honestly, they're about 1.5 feet tall and they're very thin. They look like actual kind of like they're like almost like gnomes, but with little angel wings. They're fairly thin. They're very lean. You could probably, even with your what do you have, a 10?
No, an 8.
If you didn't care about like being super careful with them, you could probably carry half of your strength score, just like shoved under your arms, like in a bundle. You could tie them up. So you could probably carry 2 under each arm.
Okay.
If
yeah,
you
that'll
really wanted.
That'll be for when we're on our way out, I guess.
Yeah, if you were trying to be really careful, you can get like half of them.
What's this like rug or like stairway or?
Oh yeah,
just part of the stone.
That is there are stairs that head down into a small pool. You can see it right there, the blue. Except it's not actually blue. It is blood red right.
I'm gonna just take one of those angel statues and just toss it into that.
Well,
Oh, you pick up the angel. Which one? This one?
Yeah, sure.
You pick it up.
I just toss it in and see if anything comes out. If I.
Sure. You toss it in. It's fairly shallow. Apparently, you can't really tell with blood, but it appears to only be a few inches in, and the angel statue shattered.
Oh, that was a.
Why did you throw it, Gorm?
I thought it would be sturdier than that.
I'm gonna lead Oscar by the hand to
That's
where the
a
others are.
priceless historical relic.
Okay.
This place is kind of creepy.
I don't like it here, honestly. I was kind of excited about seeing the ruins, but man, why is there blood?
So, Oscar, are you allow yourself to be
Yeah.
carried? So yeah, as you
I will be
get
led.
closer- Yeah, as you're led, you get to hear and like you can see again,
Fuck.
but you
Whoa.
can only see through the light outside.
So I can't see anything into the dungeon.
It appears your dark vision has been stolen from you.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Just yes, it does.
it does.
Well, it's a good
what's
thing I still have torches in my bag.
What's going on in this little alcove, Jeremy?
Where?
Yonder.
Oh,
I think.
so do you light a torch, Oscar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we're gonna give you a torch then. Boop. You now have a torch.
Huzzah.
Hey,
Looking
hey,
down
Gorm,
at
can
this
you help Oscar? He looks like he's really, really in a bad
So-
way.
So, developments have been made. It looks like my dark vision's gone.
Whoa.
Oh,
I don't think I can do anything about that. That's. How does that even happen? You don't look good.
I could remove your eyes and eat them.
I heal you for
That sounds like a suboptimal idea.
What? What the?
Finkle, that's not funny. We're in a very serious situation.
What are we talking about?
What was in the alcove, by the way?
Up here.
This guy, yeah.
Okay. You see another raised platform, it's about 5 feet up, and there is a stone sarcophagus that is slightly ajar. Not even like enough to like put a hand in. The lid is just slightly popped.
I just want to peek in and see if I can see anything.
Yeah,
inside
you
of it.
see engravings all along the sides of it. You see engravings
On the inside, I mean.
along the outside of the.
Oh, I wanted to like peek through the little opening and just see what I can see.
It's not even big enough for that.
Let's try and push it off.
You want to? So are you trying to like just crack it a little more to peek in?
Yeah, but I'm gonna crack it with like a. I want to like put a little distance between myself and this thing because I saw that there was a poison trap on the last thing I tried to open.
5 feet up. The platform it's on.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how you're gonna get that leverage.
Oh, if we all use Mage Hand.
40
That's
pounds,
40 pounds of force.
40 pounds of force. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do you all have fucking mage hand?
I don't
At
have
least
mage
3 of us do.
hands.
3 of us have made
We'll
hand.
try it. Let's all make
Yeah.
it.
Oh, also, Gorm, you totally saw the little angel right there. Little headless angel. Just peeking around.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is it following us?
No, they're just all over the place.
Oh, okay, sure.
Anyone
Okay,
else
yeah,
get the
so-
feeling we should break these angels?
No.
I don't know.
I mean,
Anyways,
well, they're important historical relics. Never mind. No.
Anyone else feel strangely repulsed by them, or is that just me?
Well, I mean, I wish there was one that was better preserved. I mean,
Well, there
Hey,
was that one.
I thought we were
until-
trying to open this thing.
yeah. Well,
last
my mage hand's already pushing it. I just
Yeah.
So is mine. Alright. Yeah.
Mine's pushing it too.
Jeremy, by our mage hands combined.
By your mage hand combined, you are able to crack it just a little bit more. It is now a little bit. Are you pushing it all the way off? Or are you
Yes.
just a little bit?
All the way off.
An unanimous vote from you all.
I was.
I mean, I'm not even pushing it with the hand.
Yeah,
I just wanted to go a little bit, so
I
could
draw
look
I'm
my
at it.
following Gorm's lead.
Sure.
Okay, so
Alright
it just
then.
cracks a teeny bit more. You climb up and go to look in.
Yeah.
It is magical darkness inside.
There's magical darkness inside. I have
Spooky.
Want to 100% this thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You in, Finkle?
I guess.
All right. We do it.
Whoosh.
You push it all the way off.
God.
This couldn't go wrong at all.
No.
Yeah, we finished.
Uh, yeah, you push it off and nothing happens.
But the music turned off.
The lid clatters to the ground.
Guys, the music just stopped, which is sort of ominous.
I'll go and stick my head in the
Everyone
magical
else hears
darkness.
ominous music now, right?
Oh, yeah,
And-
by all means, go for it, Oscar.
Well,
Yeah.
And as you go to step forward after a second, a ton of tiny little winged stone angels
Oh my
fly
God.
out. Roll for
Oh,
initiative,
shit.
motherfucker.
Oh. You're
And they're
doing
like,
these mother. Oh my god.
I've had a character kissed by these.
I've seen these.
Are we gonna die?
I've seen these in
Although
action.
that was a
Oh,
mistake, because the character was still alive and it was just gross.
I
oh
don't know
no.
what's gonna
I
happen.
don't know. You see what's gonna happen?
The Varguil.
Oh, it's a Varguil! I couldn't see it yet.
What the
Yes,
hell are those?
they're tiny little Varguil, which is horrifying.
This Gygaxian monster.
These
Oh, is this the one that
stone angel heads
baby
with little
goose thing?
wings off the sides begin to fly out and come toward you all. That's Ben. All right, Bwee, you're the first to go.
I begin my dance.
Are they Varguils or are they Stone Angels?
They are Varguil stone angel heads. You don't know what that means.
And
Okay, but they're stone.
for
They're
good
made of stone.
measure, I'm also going to cast Blur.
Okay, you go into a very defensive dance. Oscar.
I'm gonna shoot one. With the old the Ray of Frost, the boom, 12?
Against the
To hit?
Varguil? Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll hit.
Sick.
You hit a Varguil.
For 5 with the cold damage.
Sorry, 2 seconds. 5?
Yep.
Just the first Varguil?
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, you hit him for 5 and it kind of freezes up a little bit. I'll mark him with blue to note that he's cold. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Oh, you're running.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Alright, Gorm.
Whoa! 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 As I shatter the stone Varguils.
Okay, you cast Shatter. The Varguils, there's 6 of them that are out right now. They all need to roll con saves?
Yes, but they should have at least disadvantage because they're stone or...
I think it's inanimate objects, right?
Is inanimate objects.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was...
I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think it's creatures...
I'll get the exacts.
I think it's creatures made out of inorganic material.
Yep, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage.
So it looks like only one of them succeeded anyway. Oops, that's a dex save. So he succeeds. The one that succeeded succeeds. The rest of them fail. 22?
22.
Alrighty. They all blow up.
Hey!
Except for the one that succeeded. He does not blow up.
Thank God we have somebody who took an AoE spell.
Yeah.
Alright. As these little stone angel heads start flying and exploding everywhere. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Gorm?
No. Gorm's gonna move here. That's it.
Okay. Alright. You see, also emerging from the sarcophagus, a horrifying dark mist, which begins to pour out and goes straight for you, Bwee. It actually enters into your square. I'll put it next to you, but it's going to enter into you.
Okay.
And as it does, you can feel its essence kind of draining you. And then you can roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
It's not actually an attack, it's just a con save.
Alright.
I don't know why it has an attack roll on there.
Hey, no.
Oh no! But the fail.
That reduces my hit point max, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, god dang it.
Alright, you lose 9 hit points. Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah, you lose 9 hit points. Sorry.
My max HP is now 16.
The Vargoyles, you've killed 5 of them. However, the rest of them begin to pour out. As just more and more stone heads are just pouring out of the sarcophagus. Oh, actually, and the one that is remaining goes right back here toward you, Gorm, and it rushes forward to bite you.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that's gonna hit.
Yep. And as it bites down into you, you feel a horrible, like, venom kind of pierce through you. Despite the fact that they're made of stone.
Ouch.
Alright, Finkle.
Well, this is,
This mist is technically in your square.
horrifying. I'm gonna move away from that thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go over here.
The Vargoyle will make an opportunity attack against you. Okay?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. 8.
Alright, misses.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm. I wasn't sure if you'd realize.
No, I realized. And then I'm gonna look at the mist.
Uh-huh.
That's in my
And
square.
yeah, I think this will be fine.
Oh no.
Let's find out. I'm gonna try. Well, I mean, I'm not, but my eyes sort of start to glow a pale, ghostly blue.
Please.
It'll be fine. And
Oh,
Oh boy.
no.
That's abyssal, I understand.
Ah!
The fire blasts all around you, but not onto you, Bwee. You'll hit it with 2 of those, yeah. It is not one of the things it's resistant to. Nice. Yeah, you hit it for a bunch of fire damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Finkle?
Let's see. I will use. I don't think there's much else I can do. So I think I'm good.
All right, Bwee. There's a Vargoyle next to you and mist all around you, sucking out your life. By the way, did you roll a concentration check for your flare?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
14. Well, actually, I get an additional +3 because
of your blades.
Hey?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to, Green Flame Blade,
The mist?
No. I'm gonna attack the Vargoyle, and then have the fire jump to the mist.
Okay, go ahead.
Because it's in my square, something that could never happen otherwise. Oh my god.
No!
Except you don't.
You missed the Vargoyle.
Alright, and then I'm gonna run my new max of 35 away from these bastards.
They will both take opportunity attacks against you.
What, the mist takes opportunity?
The Vargoyle gets a 13.
I think the Vargoyle already used this reaction, though, didn't it?
Oh,
It
you're
did.
right.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
So this is the mist. Mist doesn't have any attacks. So you're good. Oscar.
Yeah.
I guess we keep moving. God. What is this that's like right behind me?
It's a pit of blood.
Oh, sure.
Really, it steps down into a nice, like, basin of...
Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna step through the basin of blood.
Okay.
What? Why?
Sure, you step down into the basin of blood. Where do you want to go?
Just like across it.
Okay. You're gonna take half of that in necrotic damage if you step into the blood.
You idiot.
Alright, cool, I'm down.
It's 12, actually. You're at 1 still.
Oh my god, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oscar, you feel the blood like grabbing at you. The rest of you see like hands manifest out of the blood and try and drag him down, scraping into his flesh. But Oscar, you get to the other side.
Alright.
Take a point of inspiration. That's excellent. Finkle's demon spirit laughs at you.
Wait, what? Who's taking a point of inspiration? Finkle?
Finkle.
Nice.
The demon spirit laughs at you.
What? Alright, cool. I'm gonna Scorching Ray the Mist as well.
Okay. Oh, shit. Those will all hit.
Lit. These are not crits, though.
Yep.
Exactly. Imagine.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kill the mist.
Yes!
You blast it, the fire, you hear a horrible scream as the mist dissipates and is gone. And at the end of your turn, Oscar.
Yeah, sure is.
Alright, Gorm. There's the Vargoyle in front of you.
But,
Okay, you run.
the spell so nice, we'll use it twice, and I'm gonna shatter the ones that are coming out again.
Okay.
Oh no, I did it again!
I guess it doesn't happen. Fails. No, I'm just kidding. So you're gonna hit those 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 2 that succeeded actually failed. Cool. 20 points?
Yep.
Do any of these guys live? Yes. Okay. Looks like 2 of them live, but not by very much. As 2 of them shatter and break. The other 2 seem less bad. I mean, they're battered and broken, but still up. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Gorm?
Yeah. That's it. In there.
Okay. The vampiric mist is dead. The remaining Vargoyle there rushes forward, flying above the air, and lets out a horrifying scream. Can you all roll me wisdom saving throws?
Hey!
Wow.
Do we take half damage on a save?
All of
That
us.
doesn't do any damage.
All of
Oh,
us
sick.
Is this a
I'll
magical
have
effect,
advantage.
Jeremy?
This is a magical effect.
Oh, hey, wonderful.
I don't get with what.
Being
We're all
gnomes, we have
We
advantage
all have
on
gnome
saving
cunning.
throws.
Oh
For,
my god.
With
No
wisdom,
cunning.
intelligence, and charisma magical effects.
Yeah, you all succeed then. The stunning streak does nothing. These two other Vargoyles rush over toward you, though, Gorm. And they're going to try and bite you. 7 and a 22. Holy shit.
Nothing I can do about that 22.
And you see
He's
the
going
remaining
down.
The last
feeling
two
22.
Vargoyles exit from the sarcophagus.
See ya.
Oh, really? Damn.
Oh, are you dead or just down?
Oh, no, I'm down.
Okay.
But
A
I'm
lot
the
of
only one
damage,
with
so I
50
wasn't sure.
feet.
Finkle!
Gorm, no.
Well, might as well do it again. Just this. One on each Vargwheel.
Oh my god. There are technically... Oh, there are 3 right there, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. They're all dead. You annihilate them, yeah. Oh, you're actually a little close. Very close to crit, though, the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 blasts of flame dispatch those 3 Vargwheels. Bwee?
I'm gonna run up to Gorm and try and stabilize him.
Okay. You
You
look
saved
sad.
my life, Gorm. I have a debt to repay to you.
Don't you have a healing potion?
Oh, I do, but you know,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
yeah, I give my healing potion.
The Vargoyle look at you intently, Bwee.
Hey, there you go, Pete.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Beautifully done.
I owe you my life, boy.
Oscar.
No,
I'm
I owe
I'm
you
drink
one
my
more.
healing potion.
Wait till next time.
Oscar?
I'm gonna drink my own healing potion.
Okay. You find it less effective. You only heal for 4.
Oh, I'll still take it.
For the record, just as Gorm is getting up, for just a brief moment, he thinks he sees the most beautiful elf warrior standing above him.
Oh.
And
My
then
heart.
Well. Nice. Anything else you want to do, Oscar?
I can just barely make out that.
Oh, you can
That
see one of the Vargoyles.
I sure can. How far is that? For some reason, I don't have a distance tool, unless that like got
It's
moved.
the new
No.
one. Yeah, it looks different. That's 35 feet.
35 feet. Well, boy, howdy, that's in range for a frost bolt. Or a ray of frost.
You'll connect. Go ahead and give me your deeps.
2.
Alrighty, not a lot. The Vargoyles, by the way, don't seem to mind cold very much.
That's fine.
Alrighty. Gorm, you're alive. What do you like to do?
Gorm is almost out of stuff. And as I get-
Gorm, can you actually, Gorm, you also no longer have your dark.
Oh,
When you wake up, all you see is by the light of the torch.
In that case, so I can't even see the Varg wheels.
Not from
You know where
you
they are,
Um,
and you can always ready action.
ready in action to get them with
The old Shatar.
the old magic missile.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Alrighty, the Vargo's turn. They rush forward. Go ahead and give me your magic missile.
I'm just gonna focus fire on it.
Sure. Alrighty, not quite enough, but pretty good.
Yeah.
We got one going at you, Gorm, and one going at... Actually, this one's going to wait and to see what if you go down, Gorm. Gorm, it bites you.
Smart Varg wheel.
14?
Did my mage armor did not go down when I went down, right? So
No.
I'm good.
Alright, and then this one's going to go after Oscar instead then. Oscar goes to bite you.
That's a big miss.
That's a big old M. And Finkle,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I sort of like shake my head like, yeah, oh, and I look around, uh-oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I will cast, I'm gonna cast a 7th level magic missile.
What?
Your most
What?
powerful magic.
No,
missile.
6th level magic missile.
Wand of magic missiles.
I will use up all the charges.
Okay.
So I guess that's just this. Yep. Okay. Say, and you know, splitting, I guess, evenly as possible between the two of them.
Shoot the one that Pete didn't shoot less, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You blow them up. They don't have a lot left. Yeah, your magic missile annihilates them. Yeah, in but a moment, the last gargoyle shatter and explode into your missiles, and you find yourselves briefly, well, not briefly, but back alone, it seems, in this temple.
So, what happened? I sort of blacked out for a minute there.
Finkle, you did a whole lot.
Oh, good.
Good job, Finkle.
What did I do?
You know your stuff.
You
You
killed a
saved me
cloud.
from that horrible misty stuff.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Hey, I helped with that too.
That's true.
Sure. Well, I mean,
Jeremy, do I get my dark vision back?
No, not yet.
Fuck.
I guess I'm going to go inspect the sarcophagus.
It's filled with relics. It's got like 10 different little relics in there of old gnomon kind, and it has an old kind of stone. It's not like a tome so much, but like it's a bunch of tablets that are sort of bound together with leather, like a leather backing, but it's stone tablets for certain.
Cool.
Toss him in the
Interesting.
fanny satchel.
I think I'll.
But yeah, they make a
keep
nice
it.
little book.
Well, that's like the mission. We gotta bring those up to the people.
Yeah, I know. I'll hold on to it. Here, we'll put the relics in your fanny satchel.
Yeah, it's getting kind of full. And I grab a couple of headless angel statues and get ready to start walking back.
Yeah, as you get back, it's weird. This angel statue wasn't there before, but
Which angel statue?
there's one right on the exit.
Is that bad?
Don't leave yet. Just saying, stay in there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you make your way back. All right, go ahead. You can go now.
Wait.
Yeah, no, we pick up all the angel statues, don't we?
So you
No.
just shove them under your arms, get a whole pile of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you do so. You make your way out, and yeah, as you make your way out onto the beautiful, beautiful sunny beach.
Oh, it's not raining
You can
anymore?
see the rain is gone. Yeah, the rain's all gone.
God.
Even the
Oh,
tide is
son of a
gone.
bitch.
And you see a very, very beautiful Eladrin, just kind of standing, leaning against the wall.
Well, this is.
They hold up their hand. Tome,
Yeah, I mean,
Who are you?
give me the tome.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
What?
give him
What?
the tome.
What?
Yeah, Marvela
So
told me
much
about
for
this lady. You just give her the tome. But Marvela didn't tell her. I found it in the library. Also, if anyone that knows a guy named Marvela, don't.
Weird. Things aren't moving around for the spectator doesn't see what you guys see. Oh no! Spectator,
This is the
why?
most important reveal. Oh no!
Just,
All right.
No!
Reveal
the
that
one
no
thing
one
that we all
seen
knew!
coming.
Do you hand over the tome?
Who
Oh,
has
I
it?
can feel that she's on another power level, right?
Yeah, you can feel.
Well, also, she looks like an elf.
She has it, and she's an elf, so.
Yeah.
Oh, right, she's an elf. Of course, Senpai. Here.
Senpai noticed you.
Senpai did notice you.
You hand over the tome. Bwee says thanks. Then transforms into a giant black dragon.
Black dragon.
Oh no! I've been
And then
deceived.
Bwee has gone.
I threw a magic missile at Bwee as
Hey,
by the way.
hey, Gorm, you've been really nice to me, so I mentioned a rhyme earlier, I'm just gonna finish it. It's really short, I only left one line off, but I told you never eat escargot, and then I said you never know. It could be Marvelo. And, if you ever meet a guy named Marvelo, run the direction.
Okay.
He'll kill you.
I mean, this sounds like something you should talk to the town guard about.
Someone believes me when I tell them a man named Marvelo bursts out of my chest.
Oh,
I mean, it's a little hard to believe.
Yeah, it sounds
yeah,
pretty crazy.
with all the ghosts and stuff that you talk about.
But there are ghosts.
You know what?
If I was doing stuff, I didn't even know I was doing it. There had to be some sign that it wasn't me doing those things.
I don't think there was.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what, Finkle? I'm gonna choose to believe you on this one.
And I look over.
Nah, Fink, you were great. You did this.
Hey, you know what, Oscar? He doesn't want to be called Fink. You've been very rude all I'm getting up to you.
I forgot you only called Fink. Me as a player totally forgot that.
And
As he calls me Fink, my eyes start to glow red and just and I just start. It ends with me lunging.
this adventure comes to a beautiful Thank you guys for playing. That was excellent.
Oh shit.
And thank you, our beautiful viewers, for watching and hanging out with us tonight. God damn it.
I can't stop.
I'm specifically waiting for someone to call Fink all
Fucking Kyle.
I totally forgot.
Well, everyone, thank you. That was a ton of fun. I know.
Hey, thank you, Jeremy.
Oh,
Thank you,
man.
Jeremy. Oh boy.
Sometimes even the dumbest adventures are the best. You know?
I did practically nothing besides die.
Never mind. I was going to say, well, you died.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
You think Pete and Pete did stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
took,
Pete,
like, no
Pete
damage.
did all the things.
You know, your party didn't suck half as much as an all gnome wizard party deserved to.
Oh, I expected us to
So,
just get
great
annihilated.
Oh, right?
work, guys.
I expected us to just get absolutely annihilated.
Who wins? 4 gnome wizards or 1 Cliffy boy?
the cliff.
Cliff came
Cliff.
pretty close.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. I didn't
Cliff
come
actually
anywhere
did lose it,
close
yeah.
to falling.
Oh, just because you took spider climb.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smart
Why would
weather.
I not? Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
If it's the story of the character, I do a
It's the
lot of
grody-
things to
grody old
get
dude.
all the things. No one asks any questions.
But yeah, thank you all for playing.
Definitely
would
would patron the lower down.
Oh Christ Almighty! I just died. I hate you. All right, we need to stop just laughing nonstop.
I'm
We
sorry.
need to close this guy out. No, it's all right. We'll talk more after. But just for the sake of our viewers who don't get our inside jokes,
Oh, sure.
thank you all
do you-
for watching. Thanks everybody for playing. You guys were awesome as always. If you love DnDTime and you thought this was fun, check us out. We have shows throughout the week. We do a little talk show on Wednesdays where Pete was playing Gormal, where Pete and I discuss all things Dungeons and Dragons. This upcoming week, what is our topic for Wednesday, Pete? Do we know yet? Forthcoming. Yeah, check out our Discord server links below, where you can keep up to date with all of our weekly scheduling. We kind of put our schedule out Monday, and then you know everything we're going to do throughout the week, which is awesome. So yeah, Wednesday DnDTime Talks. Friday is Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time. 3 1-hour, one-off adventures
before
featuring...
DnDTime Talks, Worlds on Tuesday.
Oh, shit. But Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time is 3 1-hour one-shot adventures featuring characters played by you, the viewers. If you want to play, check out our website and our Discord server. Easy ways to join in and play. Like Pete was mentioning, DnDTime Worlds is a new show we have. I say new, but it's on its like 4th or 5th episode now.
Yeah, we're on to number 4.
Yeah, and that's going to be on Tuesday. I know last week you guys put together a nice, or 2 weeks ago, it's every other week on Tuesday.
Barton, it was a very pleasant little town.
Yeah, a very pleasant little town.
It's a nice little place, wasn't it?
What's wonderful about that is like anyone can just take the town and put it in whatever game they're running. It's useful for everybody. Just a cool, fun little thing.
For sure.
And yeah, I think that's it, right? That's all of our stuff this week.
I mean, yeah. Next Sunday, just like we could keep going, but yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, check out our Discord and website for all that information. Oh yeah, shit, and we got DnDTime Brews next Sunday. I totally forgot. Where, what are we brewing? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We're gonna, go over the end results on Trash Druid, and then probably.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to recommend more player magic items.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. So yeah, just in fear of me just ranting indefinitely and saying so yeah over and over, let's just say goodbye. And
so yeah, let's just say goodbye.
So yeah. Our wonderful players tonight: Bwee, Bwooah.
It's Weeaboo, except
I know it's
changed
Weeaboo.
a little.
Bwee Bwooah, the Red Tiger Prodigy, played by Twitterless James. James, you have any shout outs you want to give real quick? Anything you want the internet to know?
Besides that, Fred's Franks has the best hot dogs in all of North America. And someone can come to off of exit 40 on Interstate 95 North, right at the corner of Lake Quantapowhat between 10:30 and 4 o'clock, 7 days a week, except when it rains. Check the website, fredsfrank.com. We post when we're closing. And you'll see for yourself that we provide the most excellent hot dogs.
Is Fred Frank's seasonal or is it open year round?
It is seasonal. But we are planning on going all the way till Christmas if possible.
Okay.
So the season is
the demand
actually
is just that high.
Really,
I mean, they don't screw around with their hot dogs.
No.
Let's be real, James. Can you think of anything better than a Christmas schnurble?
Oh
my god!
Right? It's delicious. It warms the soul.
Are you doing pumpkin spice?
No.
Pumpkin spice schnurble?
Yeah, we got these pumpkin spice.
Cater to the white girls?
No.
Peppermint schnurble. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm very into pumpkin spice. It's not a joke. I just really.
Pete, I know.
I mean.
Anyway, James, thank you for joining us as always. It's always a great blast to have you. Of course, Finkle the Haunted, played by Crowley. # Flee from Marvelo. Crowley, you have any shout outs?
Nope.
All right. Thank you. Oscar Wagner, the Fox. The Fox never came up, but
that's more backstory stuff that doesn't particularly apply.
That's just backstory stuff for a character who doesn't want to interact with any of the characters.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what? I thought it was all right. He was definitely the frustrated, effective character.
Right?
Yeah, I liked it. Anyway,
I thought the personality was great.
Danger 05 Bacon on Twitter. Kyle, how you doing? You want any shout outs?
I mean, not in particular, actually. Like that's
all right.
No,
in that case,
if you guys had any problems with what went on today, at me on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, any issues?
Only problems though. Only
any
harsh criticisms. No compliments. Don't want that shit.
Make sure
not your friend.
Danger 05 Bacon on Twitter.
Send all of your love to Danger 05 Bacon.
Pete,
and that'll really get his goat. If you want to get under the
certainly
skin.
Not least.
I will block you on Twitter if you do that.
Gormal the Normal, played by.
That's me. Hi, I'm Pete. I also do a lot of stuff on DnDTime, which Jeremy has already shouted out everything I would normally shout out. So what I will say is thank you all very much for tuning in. we love all of you, and we really appreciate you hanging out and watching us play some D&D tonight. It was a lot of fun. And thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, let us know if there were any technical difficulties or anything. Everything should have been good today, but if there were any issues with viewability or anything, let us know so I can correct it.
Oh wait, Jeremy, I do have one shout out.
Okay, Kyle.
Shout outs to Fink. He was a G today.
Boy.
Good night, everyone.